I heard this is a small venue.
Gathered ringside since the moment we crowned a new world heavyweight champion.
This pack. It's a small venue. I think what the WWE is going to start doing is picking like smaller venues, but selling them out and charging more money. Welcome everybody to the watch along. Everybody on YouTube. Hello, we're on Twitch. We're gonna here to see the start of CM Punk.
Will it be CM Punk? I need to be champion.
Thank you so much. What's up, Casey?
Battle for all the gold between two of the most popular superstars in WWE today.
It's a rare thing when you get a 100-100 split.
Oh my God.
Where every fan in the audience loves both guys equally.
Spear! Punk survives it. Oh,
They're never gonna put me in these things, bro.
with every blow and every move. Jey Uso measuring CM Punk through the barricade. Jey Uso.
I like how Posey reacted to that, but that was like the weakest barricade spot ever. It's Santi again. Damn it! It's funny. They keep talking about licensing content, like to use their content, yet they keep using the reactions. So it's like, do you not want us to use your content or not? I thought that was my voice, but it wasn't my voice. I'm the people's reaction, okay? All the people featured sold out to the WWE, brother. Oh, he looks good. He looks good.
The champ is
He
here,
looks good.
the best in the world, and he doesn't need to tell us anymore. He just is.
He looks good.
A couple days ago, when he made his way to the ring, he did so honoring his MMA.
He looks good. What's up, Keith? What's up, Teddy?
Well, Duke would be proud of
Dun-dun,
the stellar
dun-dun.
performance that Punk put
That's a
forth
fire
to now
sweater, dude.
be a 7-time world champion. Here he is.
What do you see? That's a pretty good sweater. I am shocked on how good that sweater is. It's like one of the best sweaters that they had ever. If Cena's gonna retire, you gotta get this guy going. He looks good. He looks good. Don't hurt yourself, Punk. Last time you jumped off the barricade.
Wade Barrett, it wasn't just that he did it, that he has the championship. It's how he did it. Trading signature moves, surviving submission attempts, gathering strength to double up his GTS in the deepest water of
Oh, doubling up his GTS. It does look right on him.
Big performance from two of the best competitors in this industry. Hats off to Jey Uso, who absolutely aced it, but was just simply bested on the night. This is the culmination of years in the wilderness, followed by years of toil, grind, and bitter disappointment.
I like him high-fiving Jey Uso fans.
Finally, the ultimate glory. He is the best in the world, and he now has the hardware to prove it.
He needs to hold this all the way to next year, honestly. It's time to put the belt on him for a long time, because this might be his last good run, you know? It's a very small venue, dude. There's no bad seats in that house. What a great deal. Like the upper bowl, like it feels like damn, dude. That's like really good seats.
Sold out just outside Albuquerque.
Right, Cosplay is Santi.
CM Punk.
He did a victory lap like the Young Bucks. He just did a victory lap like the Young Bucks. Oh my God, dude. I like that sweater, dude. Did the victory lap.
Is it great to be champ on a Monday night in the great state of New Mexico, or what?
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I feel good, Rio Rancho. How you feeling tonight? I said I feel real good, but I didn't get here alone.
I like how he doesn't have
There
that
is an
poofy hair
entire
anymore.
litany of people that I
It's
need
just
to
right.
thank
Just the right amount of poof.
for
What's up,
getting
Karen?
me here. But listen,
Just the right amount of poof. What's up, Miss Demon? Just the right amount of poof. Just the right amount of poof.
I appreciate the sentiment. We're going to cover the difference between deserved and earned in a couple seconds here. I don't want to make this sound like an overly saccharine Oscar speech. There's going to be people I forget, so I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Number one, with a bullet. Hopefully sitting at home right now with little Larry.
Me.
My smart, very funny, intelligent, beautiful, tough, mean when she needs to be, ass that won't quit, AJ Lee.
I haven't seen her in a while, though.
Thank you, babe, for always standing next to me in the bad times so we can stand next to each other, chest puffed out, and enjoy the good times. Now, number two. Number two is all of you.
Me? I'm just waiting for someone to interrupt him.
Some call it the WWE Universe. Hell, to me, y'all just CM Punk fans. I don't get here. I don't get to hold this above my head and call myself champion without each and every single one of you. Thank you. Give yourselves a round of applause. You deserve it. The third person I would like to thank is Jey Uso. Main event, Jey Uso.
Ooh.
Thank you for the
I like
tough
the sweater,
match.
too.
Thank you for the hard fight. I couldn't
Yeah.
have done it without you, and I appreciate you. You truly are main event.
You kicked him in the head because he sandbagged your net breaker, punk.
Going forward, we can still be.
And you threw water at him because he was gassy. Come on, bro.
Can't be. I won't cry about it because I said originally when I came
He
back
literally
to this place almost
gave
2
him a
years
receipt.
ago, I did not come here to make friends. I came here to make money and be champion.
That's what
and
we want.
Now I am that. I don't know how much time I got left, but what I do know and what SummerSlam taught me is I held on to this title after beating Gunther, and I held this title for, what, 3 minutes? And it wasn't long enough, so it tells me that going forward, I need to hold on to this strap as tight as I possibly can. The good news, ladies and gentlemen, is that there is no snake in the grass. Seth Rollins waiting in the wings, creeping around in the dark with a Money in the Bank briefcase to cash in on me. No. 1 second, if you would indulge me.
Oh, yeah. You gotta admit though, that is sick when someone does it. Going wee.
Seth, that was for you.
Ooh, I love it. I love petty CM Punk.
I hope you liked it. Speedy
He's the most
recovery.
pettiest man.
Come back and get in my business, I will put you back on the couch.
I love Petty Punk.
This title is validation. For 2 years, I came back and I walked the halls, a king without a crown. And now I got the crown. And with the crown comes a target. And I know there's a target on my back. There's a target on my front. And I look at that locker room full of badass talent. And I know that every single Monday I show up. If I don't tie my tights on as tight as I can, get my boots on as tight as I can, if I'm not who I say I am,
tights.
the best in the world,
Gotta get those extra tight.
I could lose this title. And I know there's already a line. I hear Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed.
I swear if you leave out LA Knight,
saying they're coming for my goal.
if you forget LA Knight, I'm be mad at you.
I want to be a fighting champion. And I want to be a fighting champion for a multitude of reasons. The first one
He didn't say LA Knight.
There's a lot of people I want to punch in the face.
Just say LA Knight.
Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed,
Say LA Knight.
Paul Heyman.
No,
You're
say
three.
LA Knight. Say LA Knight. Say LA Knight.
And I want to test myself
Say LA Knight.
against the best that this company has to offer. The best professional wrestlers walking the earth
Say LA
right
Knight.
now. And I'm talking about guys like AJ Styles.
Oh my God. Say LA Knight.
Y'all chanted at me, you deserve it. Well, he's somebody who I think has earned the right to step up and get a title shot. Conversely, somebody who has 2 belts right now and hasn't earned or deserved a single one, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
For the love of God, say the man you've been feuding unless LA Knight shows up here.
The locker room is full of killers, and I'm talking about JD McDonough, who is an exceptional
Oh my God, say LA Knight.
wrestler. And if I'm not me on my best day, and he's him on his best day,
LA Knight better come out here. This better be on purpose.
Finn Balor, you're another one I'm looking for. I'm not hiding from anybody. Sheamus, you want to have a banger? I'm your Huckleberry. And finally, my contemporary, somebody who's only got a few short dates left, John Cena.
Fair enough.
I know you're busy. I know you don't got long, but ladies and gentlemen, I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. You want to try to be Mr. 18-time World Heavyweight Champion?
Ooh.
I'm your Huckleberry. You
Ooh.
want some, come get some. Basically, New Mexico, what I'm saying is anybody who's earned it, anybody who deserves it,
LA Knight
get in line because the champ
is here. Not Logan Paul.
Get in line, he said. I don't think it.
Brother, if it wasn't going to be LA Knight, just say his damn name. Just say his name. You didn't say LA Knight at all. You didn't say let LA Knight come out. I don't understand.
No! No! listen, ladies. Look, anybody but you. All right? I want nothing to do with your famous for nothing ass. Anybody but you. Hey, listen. No, listen. Oh, that big mouth. Listen, I think blue's your color. Why don't you go to SmackDown? I hear it's lovely this time of year. Ilya Dragunov is having an open challenge, and I think that is more your lane. I think that's perfect for you right now. I think that's what you should do. No! No!
It would be a good match, chat, but I'm just upset.
Anyone, the noble CM Punk, a man of his word, right? You said more my lane, brother. I am a 1,000 horsepower Ferrari that nobody in here can afford, by the way.
Ooh, tight tights.
But you already knew that. That's why you live here.
And every single Monday,
You are a used Honda Civic with upwards of 270,000 miles, brother. I have been in the ring with the Roman Reigns, with John Cena.
I love Petty Punk.
By the way, AJ Styles, who you mentioned, by the way.
It's Pettiest man.
I beat AJ Styles at WrestleMania.
Seth, that was for you.
You boo because you're mad. Some of the guys you named can't say that. So, CM Punk, if anyone in this industry has earned a title shot, you know it. New Mexico knows it, and I know that it's me.
Gentlemen,
Jesus, dude.
World Heavyweight Champion.
Ooh.
I'm your Huckleberry. And Cena.
Yeah.
I'm not hiding from anybody.
Better come out here. This better be on purpose. Oh my God, say it.
ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. And we're about to take a walk all the way down to that ring. I heard the reference that there is a king without a crown. I don't just see a king with a crown. I see a bitch
my God.
without an owner. No, that's for you, Mr. YouTube. The front of the line, my ass.
I can't even enjoy this segment.
The front of the line belongs to the man that pinned Roman Reigns.
What about the guy that pinned Seth Rollins?
The tribal thief, Bronson Reed.
I can't even enjoy this segment. I'm disgusted.
The front of the line belongs to the future of WrestleMania, Braun Breaker. You're not
What's up, Marty?
the front of the line. You're not even the back of the line. You're on the line waiting just to get in line for an opportunity at a champion that has been champion for 2 days, which makes you 432 days short of when we were the world heavyweight champion. And need I remind you, I'm not the one that lost our title. Your move.
I wish Logan Paul wasn't standing in the ring for this, but why would LA Knight come out here?
Wrong place at the wrong.
Why would he come out right now? It'd be no point for him to come out right now.
Get to stepping. Now! Now!
Newsflash, you snooze, you lose. You're three pretty big guys, you're pretty slow. I was here first. If you wanted the spot, you should have put a little pep in the step and got some hustle, Mr. Hustle.
This is totally ChatGPT booking because they did the same thing on SmackDown. Ciampa came out and says, I want a title, and then Ilya Dragunov said Frazier was here first. They're going to put Punk and Logan together. No way.
The reality of this is that he bought everybody 2 weeks to live. Because we had to sit back there and be patient for 2 weeks right after we dropped Seth Rollins in the dirt.
Well, that would be illegal if you dropped him in the dirt.
For weeks until a new champion is crowned. And congratulations, Punk. You had your moment, but the dog isn't waiting anymore.
I just wish Braun Breaker came out and did this by himself. Imagine if Braun Breaker said this by himself.
I'm coming for what belongs to me, and there is nothing else that stands in my way but a man holding on to my championship and keeping it warm for me. It's some dumbass YouTuber who thinks he's tough. So I suggest both of you get out of my ring, or I will whip both of you like a dog.
Is that implying that they're dogs or that he's the dog whipping like the dog?
See what's going on here? Yeah, it's time to fight. So you're either fighting with me or you get the hell out of my ring.
That's a ChatGPT type of answer.
As the vision surrounds the ring, and
He's leaving.
Logan has made his choice, Wade.
What's up, Spapples? Hope you had a good time Saturday's main event, Spapples. Yeah, he said that very bad. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
That felt like an AI line, dude.
Just go this way.
Yeah,
All right, that's cool.
Oh.
Slams him. Wrong place.
I know that had to
wrong
hurt.
Time. He just found out, and now Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed circling the new World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk.
Well,
and Punk's going to try to fight his way out of it.
Paul got off lightly, and the celebration
LA Knight for the save.
ended for
I'll take
CM
LA Knight for the save.
By the reality of what being World Heavyweight Champ really means. Fear, foreboding, and the constant threat for killers in the Raw locker room like the Vision.
Just as they did to the last World Heavyweight Champ, Seth Rollins. Logan Paul. He's going back in the ring.
What the hell are you doing?
He's taking him on.
Maybe the worst
This is what we're
move
doing.
of Logan Paul's career, but he's given it a hell of a fight.
There's no way you could make Logan Paul a tweener.
Vision Breaker and Reed beating down on Logan Paul. First time we've seen Paul back inside the rope since Clash in Paris.
Oh, God.
And he is slammed down.
Oh, no.
Oh, God, look at this, Joe Tess.
Is he about to eat a tsunami?
And Big Boy's going up.
And being held. Oh, a tsunami by Reed, and here comes
There we
Punk.
go.
Still chair in hand.
Oh.
Desperately trying to get some control. The damage already done to Logan Paul, but the World Heavyweight Champ living dangerously here.
I like how he just got rid of his weapon. You're just salty that dude, I am upset. Keith. I can't like this segment.
And CM Punk
It would
chases
have made
off
much
the
more
Vision
sense for
the
LA Knight to be in this position for Logan Paul. Gets in line and then he gets told to go away, then he gets shoved, and he's like, I guess I'll help him. I'm a good guy, you know what I mean? Like, I like how he just got rid of his weapon.
Clear from the Vision. There
Oh.
are no line jumpers.
Does that make sense?
They rule by fear and intimidation. The road to the #1 contendership for that World Heavyweight Championship apparently runs through the Vision.
We are here in New Mexico. And it was a wild scene a week ago with the Kabuki Warriors putting forth yet another post-match beatdown. Tonight,
I'm sorry, dude.
they'll have to answer for it.
I'm like a little doggy, dude. My hackles are up right now. My hackles are up. I'm feeling something weird in the air. Cause if they bring CM Punk out with someone random, right? Like all of a sudden he's feuding with the New Day again. You cannot deny that there is something afoot. You cannot deny that there's something afoot. That the dude who was literally feuding with CM Punk, cutting promos, going back and forth, LA Knight saying he's the line, CM Punk literally telling him, I hope it's you, to get nothing? Not even a mention, bro? He listed JD McDonough over LA Knight. Hello? Hello?
The Women's World Champion. Of course, many feel Stephanie Vaquer is the hottest star in the business, and also proving
Make
to
it
be
make
a loyal
sense.
friend.
I like JD McDonough. I absolutely do. But to say that LA Knight is not part of the best in the main roster, the killers, the badasses that are in the locker room, makes no sense. The best superstar professional wrestlers doesn't make sense.
Any challenges of this generation.
Ah, you can laugh but you can't touch.
The following is a tag
Ah.
team for one fall. Introducing first the team of the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie Vaquer, and WWE Hall of Famer, Nikki Bella.
You can look but you can't touch. Make it make sense, chat. What's up, Spapples? That felt like an AI line, dude. Listen to this line. Listen to this line from CM Punk. Doesn't it feel like an AI line? Just listen to him. Here, dog.
See what's going on here? Yeah, it's time to fight. So you're either fighting with me or you get the hell out of my ring.
You see what's going on out here? Well, it's time to fight. And whether you fight with me, it's time to get the hell out of here. What was that line? It doesn't even make grammatically sense.
Yeah, it's time to fight. So you're either fighting with me. See what's going on here? Yeah, it's time to fight. So you're either fighting with me or you get the hell out of my ring.
Stephanie Vaquer.
Let me be sad, chat.
What's up? And it also proves how vital it is.
Let me be sad.
Back up occasionally, and thankfully for the champ Vaquer,
We don't want to rank match clubs because sometimes it's about enjoying the absurdity of match club for what it is.
I think everybody's still shocked and digesting everything they just saw with Logan Paul
I'll take
contemplating walking away and then returning to try to help CM Punk. Only
What are they gonna have Cena to be LA Knight?
Yeah, I get.
If they put LA Knight as Cena's last opponent, it doesn't matter. He's spoiled goods. Then people are gonna say like he doesn't deserve this. You know what I mean? Okay, let's say this. He goes against CM Punk, gets really close to beating CM Punk, gets in the tournament, runs the tournament, then you would go, all right, he almost beat Punk. That's a worthy opponent for Cena. But it ain't happening, dude. Stop giving me false hope, Marty. All right? We're going to keep the Glaze Factory open. To be damn, I'm going to run it to the ground. Oh, wait, my favorite first song. Dude, the aura of Raquel and Roxy, bro. Come on now. Come on. It's like they look into my soul when they look at the camera. The chick's awesome. Na-na-na-na. Is the podcast recorded already? No. We recorded Tuesday morning.
One of our favorite venues of all with a huge winter weekend. Friday Night SmackDown and Saturday night's main event are going to be at the Bell Center in Montreal. It'll be Friday, January 23rd.
Yeah, I need Raquel. I need a world title shot.
24th, and combo tickets
Where's
are
main
on
event
sale
JD who
this
gets a title shot
Friday
for
via
LA Knight?
Ticketmaster.
Dog, that once he said, JD, come on,
Judgment Day,
Cowboys,
the
get a
former
score.
women's tag team champions. Wait, last week, Roxanne Perez able to defeat Nikki Bella in a hard-fought back-and-forth match, but it went too far afterwards.
Yeah, Bella was closing in on victory. Some nimble footwork, however, from Perez, followed up with a rapid pop rocks. Gave the youngster a 3 count against the Hall of Famer. Now, post-match is where things got very interesting. Raquel got in the ring, quick celebration, then looked to make a statement at the expense of Bella. That was before the women's world champ Stephanie Vaquer hit the scene.
What's up, Oscar?
Leading to a rather tense stare down with the powerhouse Big
Yes.
Mammy Cool.
Give her a match.
Raquel Rodriguez, excuse me. I'm back in time there.
Oh boy.
And now here they are.
In
to get
NXT,
this
she went by
evening of
Raquel
action.
Gonzalez.
Official match action underway here in New Mexico after we had the stunning events with Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed beating down Logan Paul, who came on to meet CM Punk and saying, I want to be first in line for that World Heavyweight Championship.
This is really where this tag matches come from on the women's side of things. Both Roxanne and Raquel making it quite clear they want an opportunity at Stephanie Vaquer's women's
Blows
World
my mind that LA
Championship,
Knight
and it was really that
did not get
bullying
mentioned.
nature of those two that brought Nikki Bella
Blows
into
my
the
mind.
fray. A locker room friendship with Stephanie Vaquer, and she stepped up to protect Vaquer, and here we are now 2-on-2.
7 days removed from these two meeting in singles action, you get the sense that Nikki Bella picked up a few things being in there with
I don't think
Roxanne
Punk's gonna be
Perez, the
Logan's
veteran,
first
showing
opponent.
all that experience.
Roxanne Perez has Nikki Bella so well scouted, grew up as a huge fan of Nikki Bella, knows all her moves and also knows all of her weaknesses, including that surgically repaired neck of Nikki Bella that she used to her advantage in gaining that victory last week.
Boy, did she go to work on that, just targeting that spot time and again. You know, you think of
I
which
love
way
anything
could
that
go
Roxy
when
does,
you're
by the way,
sitting
chat.
there and you're seeing your idol and you don't want to be in all of them. That's
Right.
the
I'm uploading my
opposite
reactions
for
to IG.
Roxanne Perez. She was all business 7 days ago.
And I love that attitude of Roxanne. There's no fear, no intimidation when it comes to other superstars at the top of the food chain. And talking about the top of the food chain,
Big Mommy
the
Cool.
absolute alpha female of the women's division. Nobody more powerful than Raquel Rodriguez.
Tallest
Oh, and just look
tallest
at that,
woman
the
on the
sheer
roster, dude.
power and making a statement early on against Nikki Bella.
Yeah, and that's surprising from a Hall of Famer like Nikki Bella. You try tying up with Raquel, it probably isn't going to work out too well. Although coming up with an alternative form of attack now is Bella.
Did you see the force that Nikki Bella's back just went into that corner with?
Raquel is just a woman in the locker room who simply
I need
nobody
Raquel to
can
do like the
physically
small taunts that Kevin Nash used to do.
Look at the
Kevin
likes
Nash
of
would do things like, get up.
Cargill.
Like, those are the little details that make Kevin Nash really good. Kevin Nash was not a great, like,
Rhea Ripley,
did not have a crazy
I'd argue
moveset,
that
you know?
Raquel
But he
perhaps
knew how to work
has
as a big man.
spoiled them in the power game.
Well, we got a sneak peek at the stare down a week ago, and that's where they go. Right in the center of the ring, Stephanie
Dude,
Vaquer,
that little pat on the
Raquel
head.
Rodriguez.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Welcome to Big
The little
Mammy
taunts,
Cool,
dude.
Stephanie.
Ooh, nice. Nice.
Rodriguez, look at the power. And Vaquer.
See how nimble Vaquer is? It simply isn't.
Ooh.
Against Raquel, although that shot to the jaw certainly did.
And now she turns and says, hey, Roxanne, you want some? Come get some here.
Part of what makes Stephanie so devastating in that ring. She learns, develops so quickly, and now a 1-2 whammy from Vaquer and Nikki Bella. Keep your eyes peeled at all times, though, especially around Roxanne.
All right.
Roxanne finds herself in a tough spot again with Rick
All right.
Rivera. You know this crowd's reacting for one thing, and Raquel Rodriguez is trying to stop it from happening.
There's children here.
The devil's kiss from Vaquer.
Not the smartest thing Raquel could have done right there, but not paying attention here.
Oh, teamwork off the apron. Double cross bodies for Vaquer and Nikki Bella here in New Mexico.
Whee! I can't believe they made Logan Paul go babyface versus giving LA Knight a title shot opportunity.
This has been a little surprising in the early goings, Joe. Of course, Nikki Bella, Stephanie Vaquer really haven't tagged much together in the past. They've barely known each other too well for more than 2 or 3 months. However, of course, former tag team champions.
Nikki Bella with Roxy and Raquel would be cool, but that means Nikki Bella will have to join Judgment Day.
Chemistry.
Obviously, Nikki Bella's going to turn on good old Stephanie Vaquer.
Right away, hook in the leg is Bella and the kick out. That you bring that up because it seemed instant. We saw it a few weeks ago.
Monday Night
backstage,
Raw.
there was that immediate bond between Bella and Vaquer.
Yeah, and this is really where in a match you need to start throwing some confusers at Nikki Bella and Stephanie Vaquer. Keep them guessing. Try just standard offense. It hasn't worked.
Backbreaker.
Bella and Vaquer were prepped and ready for this. And this could be an early finish to the match.
It could be, but Raquel Rodriguez seemingly
he'll be faced but still get booed. I don't know.
Oh, right into the post and down to the floor goes Nikki Bella.
There you go. There's one of those confusers that I was suggesting. And
yes.
A shot there to the temple by Raquel, right behind the referee's back. And that has been the story of Perez and Rodriguez since they've got together as a tag team. That
make itself undeniable. Yeah, but LA Knight is so passive. Like, I figured that out, that he's passive aggressive. Like, so he'll hold a sign out. You know what I mean? He'll hold a sign up saying like LA Knight over Jey Uso. Right, but he won't say it in a promo.
Everybody in the Judgment Day not bashful of doing whatever it takes. Perez follows up with that running uppercut, and then the big squash from Raquel Rodriguez.
Exactly what they need to do now. They finally got the upper hand in the match. Drop the hammer, pick up the pace, and be relentless with these attacks on Nikki Bella. Doing their best to keep Nikki Bella well away from the fresh Vaquer on the outside. Of course, Roxanne Perez knows full well the danger of allowing Vaquer into the match. It's floating a little too much against someone the caliber of Nikki Bella.
He needs to just do something, you know? Because what he's doing right now is not working.
Nikki Bella could really use the tag of Stephanie Vaquer because she has been taking constant punishment from Perez and Rodriguez. Of course, a couple of weeks ago, Wade, Stephanie Vaquer defeated Roxanne Perez, as you see Perez with that double rope springboard moonsault. And then there was the attack by Rodriguez after on Vaquer. It was Nikki Bella who ran down to save her. Afterwards, they
LA Knight a backstage promo. Dude, I don't think he gets nothing this episode, honestly.
Was Stephanie Vaquer, and now teaming together here, Vaquer and Bella against the Judgment Day.
Yeah, and I just don't know how smart it was of Nikki Bella to get herself involved in this situation. Clearly, the real target was Stephanie Vaquer for the Judgment Day. They want the gold offer. Nikki Bella could have washed her hands of this situation. Instead, she's perhaps done the noble thing, but as a result, she's now in the line of fire herself.
And here comes Raquel Rodriguez dragging Nikki Bella away from that tag of Vaquer.
Just inches away, trying to kick off the powerhouse. Easier said than done. Bought a little room there. Is it enough? Oh, get this vital tag.
That big boot could create just enough offense, and she does.
Nikki, people still like Nikki Bella, bro.
Tornado DDT spiking Raquel right on the top of her head, and it has to be now or never for the Hall of Famer Nikki Bella.
The thing about LA Knight's wrestling style only works in TNA.
In this sold-out arena, and they get it.
He's too old to be in the indies, dude.
World champion.
He'd be like Matt Cardona. I'm not saying Matt Cardona's old. Oh God. Just saying, like, LA Knight can't restart, dude. He's not Drew. He's not Cody Rhodes. He's older than Karrion Kross. Yeah, I think Nikki turns heel, absolutely. This is a great tag match. The women have been delivering, dude. Ooh. Women have been delivering lately on wrestling.
It makes on the right knee of Rodriguez.
How smart is that against a bigger, more powerful superstar? Ground them.
And a running Meteora. And did she put a little something extra into that?
And Raquel is fading
Note.
rapidly.
No,
Roxanne
Joe,
on
no.
the outside knows it, but there is absolutely nothing
There's no way
can
she could
do
pick up
right
Raquel.
now. I was looking for that.
Oh.
Look at a package. Powerful Raquel Rodriguez, who's trying to resist it. If she can get that SVP, but instead Rodriguez breaks free and escapes the corner.
The massive frame of Raquel came in very handy there. Just wasn't softened up enough to hit that SVP.
Out and over.
Nice.
Onto the apron. Able to parry that right hand. And the headbutt lands.
Nice little heady. What's up, Julio? I would love Raquel to be a world champion.
Beautiful cross body. Went over halfway across the ring to put it away. And that left shoulder got up.
So once again, taking flight is the woman who made her name in the world of Lucha Libre in Mexico. Stephanie Vaquer. Try and spot a weakness in this woman's offensive arsenal. There simply is not one, but once again...
Do you remember when Monday Night Raw had these cool cinematic shots? They don't have that anymore. I realize that. They kind of defaulted to normal coverage. They used to have really cool cinematic shots. Remember, they used to come in from the crowd. They used to do, like, sweeping shots, but they don't do that anymore, bro.
Dynamo that is Roxanne Perez.
Now Perez feeling very confident. She was going for that double springboard moonsault.
Nice counter.
Instead, Stephanie Vaquer had it well
Beautiful.
scouted.
Yeah, well, they still do drone shots, but I'm talking about Monday Night Raw felt more cohesive.
This is going to happen, Joe Tess.
Give the people what they want, Wade. Count along, New Mexico. Devil's kiss.
We counting out? It was supposed to just be
Just came unglued. And now softened up.
Oh, okay. I thought I was going to go for a blind tag. We're going to get that torture rack cutter.
Rack attack 2.0.
Rack. Ooh, so good. That's it. Oh, Raquel, get in there. Nice. Oh, she barely got there.
Comes in to save it.
Just perfect tag team time in there from Big Mammy Cool.
She barely got there.
Like it.
Oh, got caught. Let's go, Raquel.
Are you kidding me? The strength, the power
Oh, up and over. Good old Rey Mysterio spot. Oh, God.
competitors out on the apron.
Oh, so you can put a devil's kiss on the apron?
What are we cooking up? Hold on a second.
No. Devil's kiss on the apron. Could it be?
Nice.
Able to turn it around.
Oh, God.
Down the champ.
Now that's 2 or 3 occasions the Vaquer is
Raquel,
under
yes.
the power.
Raquel. No.
Oh, what a smart move by Nikki.
Nice.
Forward. Huge
Nice.
right hand by Rodriguez.
Behind the back of the referee.
Pop rocks. Hit the pop rocks. A yee. A yee.
Pop rocks. Perez hits pop rocks.
Yes. Yes. More for them. Please. More for them.
Conniving and underhanded.
Yes.
And it's led them to tag team gold tonight, but it led them to a massive victory against the Women's World Champ and the Hall of Famer in tag action. That is a win to hang your hat on. It will only reinforce these two's claims for an opportunity for Stephanie Vaquer's gold. And this is when Stephanie Vaquer tried for the second Devil's Kiss.
That was great.
The power of Raquel was too much, ready to capitalize. Was Roxanne denied by a crafty Nikki
I like that
Bella,
match.
but not this crafty. Cheap shot by Raquel, followed by a rapid pop.
They're adding more layers to Stephanie Vaquer matches.
To a big dub, and things
They're a little
are
bit less
happy in the
predictable,
Judgment Day clubhouse
which I enjoy.
after that victory.
It's a big, solid tag win for the Judgment Day. Pop Rocks does it here just outside of Albuquerque. Joe Tessitore and Wade Baird on this incredible night here in New Mexico. What do you say we move forward to the most exciting developments we've heard? We're less than 6 weeks away from John Cena's final match. As for who will land that coveted spot as his opponent, well, the 17-time champion himself says that will be earned, not given, by way of a wide-reaching 16-man tournament.
16-man tournament.
From the moment I announced my farewell tour over a year ago,
John Cena is so hokey in his voiceover.
Who do you want to face in your last match?
It sounds like Peacemaker talking to me.
It's always been the same. On my last day, I want to face whoever is willing to step up and seize the same kind of opportunity I was given on my first day. Therefore, starting on Raw from my hometown in Boston, a 16-man tournament will commence. The field will be chosen at random, filled with competitors from Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and maybe even some faces who don't even work here. There will be stars with whom I have a storied history, but even more from a generation of talent that I've never gone one-on-one with in my life. By the time we get to December 13th in Washington, D.C. for our next Saturday night's main event, my final opponent isn't going to be hand-picked. It's going to be hard-earned. To everyone seizing this opportunity, I say good luck. And to the winner, I say for one final time,
Wade, I love this. Oh, look at the tumbler is out. The tumbler
Oh my God,
ready
the tumbler.
For the last time is now tournament. There's General Manager Adam Pearce. The first 2 matches to determine who will become the final opponent for Cena. It all begins next week, but the draw is tonight.
Wait. Was there 16 balls in there, chat? Oh boy. What's up, Emil?
Look, I know I've been all over the place, right, Punk?
Yeah.
I seen what happened out there, though. Something telling my heart, man. Telling me to help you out, man. Do some good by you.
Can I trust you, man? Who am I talking to right now? Am I talking to Jey Uso or am I talking to Little Roman?
Man, you talking to main event Jey Uso, Punk. The man that went toe-to-toe with you Saturday. Trust me, Oos, I appreciate that fight. You the best in the world, Oos. If I was champ, they'd be coming after me. You champ now, Oos. They coming after your ass, and they ain't gonna stop. All right? Let me help you, Oos. Come on, what's up? We'll body this vision problem tonight.
I'm gonna go get my gear on. Yeet.
Yeet.
That's great to hear by Jay.
I'm so confused.
Well, surprising too, but apparently Jay taking that loss well. Ready to throw down on behalf of CM Punk.
Oh, how good is this?
I literally forgot it was Nikki Bella in that ring.
Just 48 hours removed from nearly dethroning the self-proclaimed king of the luchadors. Now Penta faces the dubious, debatable luchador. Penta against El Grande Americano.
Oh, wow.
That is coming your way next.
I read something that Jay hit Punk with a chair, probably because if you missed it, if you didn't miss Saturday night's main event, there was a moment where Jey Uso, Spapo saw it. Basically, Jay sandbagged the move. Punk got up and kicked him right in the head, like a very aggressive love tap to the head, which is an odd thing to say because it's to the head. And then later, he threw water on him to wake him up after he hit a GTS. It makes no sense for someone to get water thrown on him. The whole point, if you're going to win, why wake up your opponent? You just hit a GTS, you would just pick him up and roll him back in the ring, but he went and got water and threw it on him. It's crazy that this cool entrance is on a commercial. And he looks so pissed. Like, Punk looks so mad because that match was supposed to, like, think about it. This is a match where it's CM Punk going to win his first major title, like, legitly, in terms of he was going to win the title. Like, he did win against Gunther, but the point is, like, this is his first, like, long run that he's going to have with this title. And it starts off that way with that kind of match, and it upset Punk, dude. And then I'm sure Jay did not appreciate that. Did not appreciate that receipt. And, you know, the rest is history. But that match drug on for so long. Is Santi laughing about LA Knight? I love Santi just relishing about Logan Paul.
It's anyone's game.
Grande Americano, ole. This is my biggest fumble of the year. The Grande Americano gimmick.
I've changed my mind, Joe. Yeah. Penta does not have the best entrance in the game. El Grande Americano has the best entrance in the game. Let's get some pyro for El Grande, shall we?
This is the worst. This is the worst thing I've ever had in my life. I've had diarrhea since Easter. How long have you been with her? Dude, that's Tyler Bate chest hair if I've ever seen it.
Bravo Americano make their way to the
that's
ring.
Tyler Bate chest hair if I've ever seen Tyler Bate chest hair. That is Tyler Bate chest hair, I tell you what.
However, 1 week ago, the Los Americanos family attacked Penta and Rusev during their Intercontinental title #1 contender matchup. So there's some major
I'm hoping we get LA Knight interferes at the end.
Between our two contestants tonight. Penta looking to get even.
We need to have. I'm gonna be whiny all day. I'm sorry. When you love somebody so much,
and their willingness to cross any line possible.
I mean, it was a smart move. It was highly effective, and in the end, Dom has retained the gold. So, as far as I'm concerned, rather Machiavellian, which I'm sure you would appreciate as an Italian. The end justifies the means.
Yeah, sure. And by the way, you even trying to compare El Grande Americano's entrance to Penta and the Penta strut. And I heard what you and Michael Cole were saying and killing me the other night for my love of Penta's strut. Pushing this theory that I mimic it naked in my hotel room mirror. Meanwhile, the two of you get more excited than muskrats in breeding season every time Jey Uso's entrance yeets his way down to the announce desk. The fawning, the geeked out dap up with the triple hand slaps, that's obnoxious.
Now don't protest too much, Joe Test, perhaps, but what a potential lucha banger we've got on our hands here.
Nice.
And the power of El Grande Americano comes to the fore early on.
Nice.
Cover and the kick out by Penta. We heard Jey Uso moments ago backstage with CM Punk, and now look at what's just announced, Wade.
What a massive, I assume, main event. Jey Uso teaming up with the World Heavyweight Champ CM Punk to take on the Vision's Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. That is later on.
Another vision to main event Monday Night Raw. Wait, why? We can't escape this, chat. Oh.
El Grande Americano gets demasked.
Well-placed kick. 5-hole right there. And Penta says no. Think again.
Penta simply too quick. What a unique style of offense. Suplex there from Penta.
And the kick out as the right shoulder gets up from El Grande Americano. As you see, Rayo and Bravo, as he told me earlier today, there are 5 R's in Bravo's name. 5, that's what he says.
Wow, that's how you know Bravo is good.
Really good for an Englishman right there. Roll those R's. Oh, is he thinking about it right away here? And El Grande meets him in the corner.
Why are the Visions still a thing?
Absolute war from the get-go between these two. Now, they do have a little bit of history competing together. They competed in the Money in
Why are the Visions still a thing?
Earlier this year, although physically
wasn't Seth a Vision?
El Grande Americano has gone through some major changes since then, so I don't know how much we can read into that particular bout.
Oh, the body shot from Penta as now he looks to springboard his way, but he eats a right hand from El Grande, and now the kick. And he's thinking Mexican Destroyer on the apron. Wow!
Oh, nice.
The backdrop.
El Grande was just too smart for that one. Boom!
Oh, and the baseball slide drop kick as El Grande Americano takes.
Yes.
Do not do that. The disrespect, the derision to mock Cerro Miedo strutting.
I feel like I'm watching an arcade game where they have like the same kind of character sprite but different colors and different heights. Yeah, arcade beat 'em up.
The Mexican Destroyer on the apron, and it all backfired.
So now Penta does the strut. El Grande Americano does the strut.
You're telling me the Cowboys are down 10-0?
It really is catching on.
The night gets worse, bro. The night gets worse.
Into the El Grande Americano show. The people here are not too happy about it, but Penta is in a whole world of trouble. And Rio and Bravo, am I saying that?
Come on,
right,
Cowboys.
Cheering up on the outside.
Oh, that double chop to the neck.
More than a chop is blasting the Adam's apple of Penta.
And then driving his boot right into his face.
Major issues breathing after that one, Will Penta.
Penta's in a world of hurt ever since that sequence we saw out on the apron when he thought he had El Grande Americano in prime position for a Mexican Destroyer.
El Grande Americano is a proud defender of the art of lucha libre.
Oh boy, that tail on the mask. This is where it can become dangerous as El Grande Americano has tied up Penta.
Came loose. He needs to get some knockdown skills, apparently. Go back to the Boy Scouts. Another game plan El Grande Americano was cooking up there. Simply did not work. And of course, with one opening, Penta now back in the firefight.
You think 60-man tournament will be Ring of the King of the Ring style? No, they'll have the finals at Survivor Series, I think. But that tells me that we're not going to get any John Cena matches until then.
Americano trying to conjure up something.
I think he just makes appearances.
That will do
The last 2 times on Monday Night Raw.
They can put it away. And the kick out at 2.
Because how can you have him wrestle people
And Bravo.
when the tournament's happening, you know?
5 R's.
5 R's, not 4.
That's almost excessive, but I will accept it because I like the Los Americanos family. You really got to roll those R's, haven't you, Joe Tess? I'm going to be practicing that in the mirror this week. While you practice your struts, I will practice rolling my R's. That's a deal.
Strut practicing.
Bum, bum,
You
bum,
don't need to, you've
bum.
already perfected it. Who needs to practice when you're as good as Joe Tess?
Bum,
Rio
bum,
Rancho
bum,
Event
bum,
Center
bum.
is roaring, trying to support Penta here.
You're running up that road.
What a great scene here as we are sold out in New Mexico. First time Raw's ever been here, just outside Albuquerque. We're in Rio Rancho. And what a showcase as Penta and El Grande Americano are battling. Oh, good kick by Penta. He needs a comeback here and fast.
Yes, he does, and it's not been the high flying that's got him back into the fight.
Come on,
It
Penta.
may be the high flying that wins him this one.
Penta is gathering momentum.
Pepper in the tall frame of El Grande Americano
Nice.
with shots from head to toe.
Corner handstand kick right into the cover, and El Grande survives it.
The lads on the outside are starting to look a little panicked, barking instructions over at El Grande Americano, who appears to have no clue where he's at right now.
That is Rio in the red and Bravo in
Who
the
I think will
blue
win?
as Penta
Nobody
goes
wins.
up
It's
top.
another Vision main
He
event.
is up top, and he's
Penta!
looking for it again. And this time he's met by El Grande.
Well, smart move by El Grande.
Nice. I've seen that before. I believe that's called the Kaiser roll.
Grande Americano is feeling like he has taken back control.
Little Mexican roll there from El Grande Americano.
I do believe if I was a detective.
Trying to balance himself on the top.
Oh, such a big frame. It's difficult to balance at that height and taking advantage.
And Penta to close it out.
Breathing perhaps is Penta. Some real abuse thrown at the
My little Tom and Jerry guy did.
Penta earlier in this one by El Grande Americano. There's some oxygen back in those lungs.
I mean, Wade, to take the impact of that double cross chop right on the Adam's apple, you have to think so, right?
You would think so, but it appears back with the wind in his sails and the oxygen in
Ba-
his lungs
ba-
now.
Oh, good shot.
Oh.
El Grande returns fire right across the face.
What's up, Jose?
And sends Penta all the way back across the ring.
Woo.
Man, oh man. That discus right hand.
Battle of wills right there.
Nice.
Now again, it's the superior balancing skills of Penta.
Nice.
Is it ever? Tornado DDT as El Grande's in trouble and Penta is looking for takeover.
Oh, nice. Oh, God.
Simply nowhere to hide
Kaiser roll.
when you're competing against Penta. The ringside area, he can leap wherever you go.
Look at the distance that he covered.
Boom, 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 boom.
Back up on the apron. Back
Ah.
to business. Oh! Bravo sweeps his legs.
Boo. Ah.
You're out of here. Get him out of here.
The referee missed the sweep, but saw Bravo place hands on Penta, shoving him back in the ring. That's why. That is not a disqualification.
Ew, I don't want to use that. Ew.
The confusion here, referee's back turn.
Dude, that's in there,
Just
dude.
gave him the metal plate to load the mask. That mask is loaded right now.
Are you
The
sure?
referee didn't see it.
I was deep in there, dude.
Smelling salts? Are you nuts? He's got a slab of metal in his
Oh.
mask.
Oh.
Tucking the headbutt, however.
Nice
Snaps it.
backstabber. Nice.
Penta avoided it for now.
Well, this may once again have backfired for El Grande America. Oh,
Oh, and Rio's up on the apron. And you know what? You can go too.
That's a DQ. He puts his hands on him. You caught him, put his hands on. That's DQ.
Goodbye, Bravo. Goodbye, Ryo. Oh, God.
Oh, Penta.
Nah.
How
Oh.
about that? Out onto the floor. Ryo's down and out. The Americanos have been cleared.
Oh. He looked like Luigi. Dude, my man went for the pre-fire.
And now it's not loose.
Beautiful.
Mexican destroyer off the
Dude,
ropes.
Grande, what are you doing? Penta needed to win,
I
though.
love this guy.
Penta needed to win. I like Grande Americano, but he's served better at AAA. It's crazy to think that.
Odds stacked against him. This absolute phenom from Mexico, Penta, does it again. Gets a major
Oh.
victory. Hold the phone here.
They've got him cornered here. As Ryo and Bravo pinning Penta.
Oh.
And somehow Penta able to get free for a moment. The Americanos on the attack.
Sliding out of trouble and off to winners enclosure, much to the frustration
Like a little circus
of the
act.
Americano family. Here's Penta.
A little circus act, the little Americanos did.
A step
This is where we get LA Knight.
ahead.
Marty, don't. Marty's just. And the real king of the luchadors. Ooh. That's right, he is in the Dominic Vortex. I wouldn't mind Penta being Dom, but that ain't gonna happen. Excuse me.
There will be no more disrespect.
Yo, I like the diamond look on
to Asuka. Nessa.
Kyrie.
そうでしゃろそうでしゃろそうでしゃろ皆の者私こそが女子ディビジョンの唯一無二のレジェンドやということを認めたまえ先週わしらがやったことはわしらがどれほどの力を持ってるかを
What's with that space sound side effects? Did y'all hear that? Appreciate everyone watching on the YouTube side. John Moxley will return to WWE? Yes. The money will be there. The money will come. But I don't know, you won't be able to do half the things that he does. My man was putting people in. Come on, Cowboys.
Bailey, you should be thankful to Asuka.
When's Rhea return? That's a good point. They should have taken the titles off. So, they're gonna beat Alexa and Charlotte. I like that Kyrie's like on board, no longer like not wanting to be a heel. Like, let her be a heel, dude.
Asuka and
Division was nowhere to be found.
against Bailey and Lyra Valkyria. That is happening tonight.
For the number one
Underway
contender, that'd be
here,
great.
Just outside Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Penta versus Grande Americano. You ever feel like the wind left your sails? You know, you ever felt like you're on a journey, on a boat, and you're flying and you're coasting, and all of a sudden the wind just dies?
Please join me in welcoming
Rusev Day.
Rusev, I kind of wanted to just gauge your mood here tonight because you came awfully close to winning the Intercontinental title at Saturday night's main event.
You did,
until
Rusev.
Dominic Mysterio squeaked out a victory. So, how are you feeling tonight?
Squeaked out.
Dom isn't just messing with me. He isn't just messing with my future title reign. He's messing with fate itself.
Oh.
And the flying fool Penta is helping him do it too.
Oh.
But it seems like my destiny has not been derailed, just rerouted.
Reroute is actually a key word because you could be one of the superstars to compete in the Last Time Is Now tournament, which will determine who will compete against John Cena in his last match. And anyone who's followed your career knows that you have an extensive history
Sure
with
do.
John. What would it mean to you to be part of that tournament?
It's clear to me now, Byron. It's clear to me now that I must revisit my past before I become my future.
Oh, banger line.
I must avenge the greatest defeat in my career in order to achieve the greatest victory.
Yes. Damn, Rusev, you're so good.
So when my name is drawn to meet you, Cena.
Oh, God.
The world will finally see that there's a plan for me. So it doesn't matter if you're Dom, Penta, or anybody else who enters this tournament, let it be known that standing between a man and his fate, it's like standing between a predator and his prey. So whatever this journey takes me, whoever I must destroy along the way, Rusev will have his day.
That's old school Rusev, dude. Oh my God.
Not many men more intense than Rusev. And speaking of that tournament, don't forget
Rusev, dude, that's old school Rusev.
Adam Pearce, which superstars will compete in the first 2 matches of the Last Time Is Now tournament. Let's sing it back to ringside with Wade and Joe.
Dude, that's a banger, and I will have my Rusev day. Like, damn. Y'all need to put some respect on Rusev. I called it out earlier that he learned a lot in AEW, learned how to cut it like a promo. He cuts great promos, dude. Dude, that promo kicked up a notch, didn't it? Oh my God. Oh God.
The world. So when my name is drawn.
Damn, Rusev.
And night title defense just happened in Saturday night's main event.
Banger line. Yes. Sure do. Dirty Dom. The Mega Intercontinental Champion. You think you will get that match? No. Rusev is in no plans to be pushed right now. Which he should be.
In the house.
Did you say champ?
Yeah, he's got 2 titles. That's what you call a guy with 2 titles. I think Conor McGregor.
This man's the future of the WWE.
We've kind of stolen that.
The AAA on top of the IC. It's got a lot of letters associated with it. AAA, IC, some would say POS.
A lot of people will say GOAT too. I would certainly say that.
I don't know if he has a match tonight. He looks like he's joining the ring.
Just watch Penta, and you're going to say that? Listen, I just told Berkeley and Alicia and everybody in Timekeeper has that bell hammer secured to a metal chain and weighted base.
You're a little stooge.
He doesn't look like he's dressed for a match.
Snitch. Little teacher's pet.
Leakers are saying it's a possible return for the Sevens return in Fortnite.
Figure out something just like he did on Saturday night because Rusev thought that he'd take Penta out to the accolade and won the gold. However, he'd been fooled by Dirty Dom's dirty tricks. He rang the bell to break the hold. And with Dom scrambling to hold on to his championship, Rusev got dropped. Penta ended up picking up the aforementioned bell hammer, inadvertently dropping Rusev with it before Dirty Dom
Rusev's day. The Rusev's gonna have to carry the Glaze Factory.
Scoring the win and continuing this long historic reign as the Intercontinental Champion. Great job, Dom.
King of the Luchadores, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Saturday, I proved that I am 100% without a doubt the greatest intercontinental champion of all time. The greatest Triple A Mega Campeon of all time.
Dude, the pops he's getting right now, it's crazy.
The greatest luchador of all time, and there is no man on this planet that can stop me.
Oh, his dad! Oh no! Dude, are they gonna do Ray versus Dom at Survivor Series? And then I came back, and I.
Wow! Well,
my son said he's the best luchador, and I said not so fast.
Rey Mysterio has been medically cleared.
Oh, there you go.
He was injured just prior to WrestleMania 41, and has not been in competition since. The question being, what on earth has he got to say to his son?
Looks like the Bing Bong Wepa is gonna win the meme of the year. Booyaka booyah, not so fast.
But we got the word that he had come to Albuquerque to be tested to see if he has been medically cleared. And look who's here, Dom.
Did good old what's his face ruin the surprise?
The Hall of Famer. It's the master of the 619. It's truly.
I wouldn't mind Ray versus Dom at San Diego Survivor Series. Actually, no one really thought about that. Now this is on the table. I'll take it.
By being the worst father in the history of our species.
I can't. Honestly, I can't.
What's funny is he's probably the world's greatest dad. Hola, mijo. It is your dad, Rey Mysterio. Oh, wow.
You look surprised. Listen, Dom.
Mijo.
Real.
I wish you just call him Mijo.
You can say you are the greatest champion of all time all day long. I don't care. But I have to draw the line when you say you're king of the luchadores.
You're just jealous you didn't come up with the line yourself, Ray.
Because every time you say that,
Yeah, Ray. That's for your son, dude. That's for your son. That's for your son.
every time you say that, insultas nuestra cultura. You insult our family, the name. And you insult our blood. You really think you're the greatest luchador of all time, huh?
He's your son, dude. You should be happy. He is the greatest.
Blue Demon. Eddie Guerrero.
When in doubt, say Eddie, and you will be cheered, Ray. Way to go, Ray. Way to go, Ray. When in doubt, just say Eddie's name to get people back on your side.
You keep my father's name out of your mouth.
Yeah.
And yes, I am better than him. El Santo, I'm better than him. Blue Demon, I'm better than him. Any Guerrero you mention, I am better than him.
Yo.
But there's one luchador that I know for a fact that I'm better than, and you didn't mention him. And that's you.
Woo! How long have you been with her?
Listen, You can disrespect me all you want. I don't care. But I'm not gonna stand here and let you disrespect Lucha Libre.
Dude, Rey would sacrifice his son for Lucha Libre.
Or what? Huh? What are you gonna do? I see what this is all about. You're jealous.
Yes.
I mean, look at you. You're already stealing my mustache.
Right?
At the end of the day.
Oh God. Is that? I think that's for Dom, dude. That's for Dom to Rey. It's not for Rey to Dom.
You're just here to cash in because I made the Mysterio name relevant.
You hear that, mijo?
And not only that, but I've already surpassed everything you've ever done in every way, shape, and form.
I wish I could work with my dad like this.
So what
It's
am I
kind of
gonna
cool.
have to do? Kick your ass again?
They're the people who cheered.
Why don't you listen to the king of the luchadores?
Don't hit your
and
son,
get
Rey.
out of my ring.
Rey, you can't hit your son, Rey. That's messed up if you do.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna leave. But before I leave, please understand 3 things. As long as I'm around, you will never be king of the luchadores.
That's some Game of Thrones stuff right here, bro.
As long as I'm around, this will never be your ring. And as long as I'm around, you will never be the greatest Mysterio.
I guess that means you have to die. Then that'll be a beggar life for Dom. I guess that means you have to die. Well, bam! Ah, no.
Hand at Rey, and Rey fires.
Yeah.
Dirty Dom just a little too sharp for Dad right now, however.
Oh.
What the crowd wanted.
Yo, Rey looks good, dude.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, he's got him set up.
People love Rey still.
Hall of Famer.
Oh, that's your son, bro.
Oh, God, what a disaster. This
That's
is
your
turning
son,
out for
bro.
Dirty Dom.
Dom asked or what? Well, that's what.
It's your son, bro.
Well, apparently, absence does not always make the heart grow fonder. Father and son picking up right where they left off. And Dirty Dom now has major egg on
Dude,
his face.
if that's his last match, that'd be sick, dude. Career versus both belts, that'd be sick.
Good to have Rey
Give it to me.
back to business inside the ropes.
Give me that match, WWE.
Tonight, we find out who's in the last time is now tournament.
Dog, what if
The
LA
draw
Knight's
to
not
find
in
out
that
the
tournament?
opening matches that'll work our way towards naming John Cena's final opponent.
It's your son,
One of the most
bro.
exciting big prizes out there. That's ahead.
You can't hit your son, Ray.
Okay, tell me what's going on. Don't freeze me out, okay? You've been weird all day. Is it because of last week? We need to talk about the fact that we did not win the tag team.
Sacrifice his
It's not
son
even
for
about losing the match. It's actually about
Sorry,
what
y'all.
happened after the match because I had to see Kyrie and Asuka in the ring, and I just brought back.
Hang on, that's what's in your head? What, is it their mind games? The fact that they attacked everyone else except you? Because we need to talk about that
Can we
too.
talk about it later? We actually have a big match with the Kabuki Warriors coming up right now.
What can we talk about?
Look,
you want to talk about the match?
Let's talk about it later, okay?
I thought that
We
was
got
Eric
something to
Rowan
focus
back
on.
there.
Let's go.
Okay, as long as I know I can count on you.
Yeah, you can count on me. I swear. I'm sorry. You can count on me.
We need to talk about this stuff.
Are we
Take a
good?
chance
Okay,
on
we're
me.
Good.
Okay.
Dude,
See you out there.
me and Santi don't have a
Ray would
handshake. Sacrifice his son for Lucha Libre.
I sit back here waiting. I think
Santi
it's
and I
totally
don't have a
understandable
handshake.
That Lyra would have these kinds of concerns, trying to figure out everything as they're
Dude,
About to take out one of the most dangerous.
Dom saying, "Don't talk about my dad like that." And I'm the best Guerrero. Yeah, dude. Dude, that was the best promo that Dom's ever cut, dude. And the fact that the crowd was behind him, not Ray, and telling Dom to I don't know, was it? I have to think about it, but that was fun, dude. That was cool.
That happened.
I miss my dad now.
Asuka's leaving Bailey alone. There's a lot to read into there.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, how...
Oh, wait, is that LA Knight? Nope. Great pop for Becky. Dude, if Becky can do this, why not LA Knight? Damn.
To get off my chest.
She gonna turn face here?
Because I've been going through a lot the last few weeks, okay?
What's up, y'all?
I got a hot husband.
Yes,
who's
hot husband.
injured at home.
Hot husband.
The Vision have lost their GD minds and ruined everything.
Okay.
I have been saddled with a crooked referee who is hell-bent on holding me down. And after all of that, Adam Pearce sends me home to cool down. Okay, I'm cool, okay? I'm the definition of cool. Oh, shut up, you wouldn't know what cool is. The only cool thing to come out of New Mexico is a show about how much meth you people do. You know who's not cool? You know who's not cool? Maxine Dupree is not cool. But she's lucky, okay? She's lucky because she got to step in the ring with me and live to tell about it, and now she won't shut up about it. She won't shut up about it because you idiots make her feel like she belongs. She does not. But let me tell you something, Maxine. You don't survive in this business by being lucky. You survive by being good. But lucky for me, I'm not just good. I am the greatest female wrestler of all time. And it's not just me saying it. Other people say it. Sports Illustrated says it. The Bleacher Report says it. Because I am a lifelong student of the game, and this Maxine isn't a test you can cram for, but I know, try as you will, take all the time that you want, train with the best of the best, it won't make a difference. Do you know why? Because the next time you step in the ring with me, one wrong move, and it won't just be the biggest opportunity of your career, it will be your last. Welcome to the big time.
Great promo. Great promo from Becky. And for Maxine Dupree, that's crazy.
Champion just hijacking the broadcast here.
She told you to shut up, Joe Tess.
She told the whole world to shut up.
Welcome to the big time indeed.
That's crazy.
That is a irate woman on the warpath, and I would not want to get in her way. Maxine Dupree, be careful. There'll be a little collision at the junction here.
Could be interesting.
Why am I more hyped for Dom and Ray than CM Punk and whatever they're doing? Am I the only one? Am I the only one? Am I the only one? Like, Dominic and Ray, better, whatever, celebration, everything. They don't know how to book Punk. Ballot. Ballot.
It's fair to describe Asuka as deranged lately, and Kyrie has been following disturbing orders. All of our eardrums have paid the price, and now barking out about disrespect and how tag title opportunities should be theirs. Well, it's Bayley and Lyra opposite the Kabuki Warriors next.
The other doesn't. Yep.
Wade, what did you make of that encounter we just saw moments ago with Asuka and Becky Lynch?
I was intrigued by it. Of course, Kairi Sane was part of that equation too. A trio of women not to be messed with. I did question for a moment there if they were going to mess with each other. Thankfully, smarter, cooler heads prevailed. We're now back to business for the Kabuki Warriors, who've got their targets firmly set on earning themselves a tag championship opportunity. Rather irate that they did not get one last week, and as they said, somebody jumped the line. Those somebodies being Bayley and Lyra Valkyria. A chance to prove a point now. I gotta tell you, Joe Test, a lot of people don't like it, but I really like this new aggressive side of Asuka. And it has
Caleb says, Sancho, do the Glaze Factory workers have to worry about keeping our job? No, it is. Please do not worry. I know times are hard right now in the Glaze Factory. I know there's a lot of concerns. You know, we did not sell out Spirit Halloween this season. They came knocking on the door. They started putting up the banner, and we said, nah, not yet. We're not ready. We're still producing. There's still hope. Just because one of the Glaze members, the founder, is not producing, we still have potential. And Rusev, okay? He will hold us over. We will stay strong. We will stay strong, Caleb. Okay? We will stay strong. We will not go down. Okay? Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Hold up. Here, hold up. I know you look to your left and you look to your right, and there is a lot of doubt in your mind what will happen to the Glaze Factory. But I'm here to tell you, you do not lose hope. We've been here before. We've been looked over plenty of times. We've had opportunity after opportunity go over us like a wave in the ocean. But there's always a new day, and there's always a new moment to strive. There's always the next wave to catch. Endless, infinite amount of opportunities are everywhere if you just look for it. You don't hold on to the past, and you keep looking forward to that next one. And that's what we're going to do here in the Glaze Factory. We are going to keep looking forward, because when you look back, that's just your ass that you're looking at.
Earlier, if we trust the translation, it was out of the kindness of their hearts, which I find a tad suspect, and apparently Lyra Valkyria does too. Now, of course, there is some history between Bayley and the Kabuki Warriors. Bayley was essentially their leader during their days in Damage Control, although that ended with acrimony when the
Caleb, don't worry, we're going to be fine.
The group with quite a vicious beatdown.
Underway here with Lyra and Asuka. As you can see, a hop in the step of Lyra Valkyria tonight. She is amped up for this matchup.
The dance moves of the Kabuki Warriors. I think the Kabuki Warriors pull it off with a little more panache than Lyra Valkyria. Stick to the woo stuff, Lyra.
Great reception for that woo stuff here at Rio Rancho Event Center. Sold out just outside of Albuquerque, New Mexico. And we heard earlier tonight in a stunning event that our main event will be CM Punk and Jey Uso against Bron Breakker and Big Bronson Reed.
Did not see that one coming midway through our Saturday night's main event clash between Jey and CM Punk, but now in cahoots, looking to protect one another against the
another great tag match here for the women.
Later on tonight.
What a dynamic attack from Lyra to get up and quickly go with the series of kicks. Seeing the best of her early on.
Oh God,
here.
damn.
Basement
That was
drop
crazy.
kick, and now lateral press and the hook of the leg, looking to put her away, but able to get that left shoulder up is Asuka.
I have a question to people viewing. Has they ever did a thing where they had like, imagine if they did this. They had a solo match. Hear me out. This may be a dumb thing, but what if there was a match where you had you had the four superstars. They each do a 1v1, and then whoever has the advantage gets an advantage in a tag team tornado match, and the other person has to be like in a cage for like 5 minutes.
So we are competing at altitude here, 5,000 feet high, and I promise you that will suck the wind out of you in double quick time if you're not used to it. We're competing at places like Denver and Mexico City, and 2 minutes into a match just gasping for oxygen.
Brother, I just realized we've had so many tag team matches, and we're gonna have 2 more after this.
Way up here into the hilltops just beyond Albuquerque to this magnificent event center.
Nice.
Oh, pinning combination as Bailey tried to get the best of Kyrie that time, but that spinning elbow by Kyrie hit right on the target.
Stinging these shots from Kyrie Sane, completely softening up the role model here.
That's exactly what you were talking about, this newfound aggression from Kyrie.
So smart, she's clearly been listening to Asuka, realizing that Asuka is the leader of the team. Do what Asuka says.
And look at how quick to the top. And did you see the height on that attack? Kyrie Sane as Bailey survives it.
Cowboys down by 10. Please, love of God, Cowboys. Complete the sweep for me. Can you imagine if every single my teams, the Dodgers win, the Texas Longhorns win, and the Cowboys win?
However, that loss of concentration from Kyrie is
a block punt? Hell yeah, dude.
Good elbow
Let's
drop
go.
From Bailey. And Lyra, the cover.
What's with the offense, dude? Our offense ain't doing squat. It's like Dak not getting any time, dude.
With Lyra in the ring, there's the bridging pinning combination.
Kyrie in no position to reach over at this point. Better start thinking quick, Kyrie. You're on the wrong side.
Thank you everyone for the check-in, Real Crafty.
Thank
you so much everyone for the love, Karen.
Struggling away out of there.
Thank you so much for watching on YouTube as well. Appreciate you. Be sure to like the stream if you're watching on YouTube.
The attack is Asuka now. As the teamwork, crossbody takes both of them out by Lyra.
Lyra looking to build up a head of steam here with the Kabuki Warriors on the ground.
Here she goes, Lyra Valkyria. Nice. Away the Kabuki Warriors on a big boot by Asuka. Onto the floor with the German.
It's all going the way of the Kabuki Warriors in this one.
The Kabuki Warriors celebrating mid-match on top of our announce desk as they just slammed Lyra Valkyria. And now sending her head into that front reinforcement of the announce desk.
There's absolutely nothing Bailey can do about it. Looking on forlorn, realizing tag partners in a whole world of trouble at this point. There's going to be low let up from Asuka. A little jaw jacking going the way of Bailey on the outside. What was it? Asuka said a little earlier, kindness has limits, Bayley. You may well be next.
Runs her right into the boot of Kyrie. And now Sane is draping her over that top rope. All that leverage.
A count of 5 and broke at 4.9, maximizing the damage to the neck and back of Lyra Valkyria.
Sliding in with that running forearm is Kairi Sane.
A slap pin there from Kairi Sane, but making
Q Train.
It's just too easy.
Thank you for the 17 months, big dog.
Warriors.
How are you doing, Q? My bad, man. I got sprung with the missus like, can you cook tonight? And I was like, we don't have ingredients to cook. That's on me. It's on me, man. But hey, my kids ate food. I fed them. Fed them tostadas. They had delicious tostadas. And the victory in that Q train was that my daughter, who does not like refried beans, nor anything that's not pasta and chicken nuggets and pizza, ate the tostada. So, at the end of the day, Q, I'm winning. So it's a victory. A victory. Like, my wife and I were looking at each other going like,
change of disposition in Bayley.
a kind of tostada? Tostada with like just refried beans, taco seasoned meat, and Kobe Jack cheese. We're like, hell yeah.
Oh, Lyra! Able to mount some offense from the corner.
Flying back elbow to an unsuspecting
Hope all's well, dude.
This could be crunch time now.
Yeah, your youngest is very picky anytime she tries new food. We get very excited. I know. It's like a W. Dude, you should go to wrestling, man. Wrestling's gonna go to San Diego in November. What is it? November? Chat, when is Survivor Series?
What a great scene here at Rio
I swear to you guys.
Center. It is completely sold out for the first Raw ever to be held in New Mexico. We are watching.
Dude, I kid you not, chat. I kid you not. The rumors is that the end of the the season of the Simpsons season is supposed to end at the end of the month, and Survivor Series is at the end of the month. And I swear to you, I've done full days of playing the new Fortnite season update and then watching Wrestling Night, and it's exhausting. They're gonna do it to me again. I love Christmas.
Of the Dubliner tomorrow.
You've never been to a live wrestling match and your life looks like fun? Brother, you should go. Survivor Series is going to be a cool match. Oh! It's in the Seco or Petco Park. You love it, dude. It's Fortnite. It's good to see you, Q.
This woman is just in the nick of time, maybe. And Bayley looking fresh as a daisy.
They had Epic Games had a lot of Fortnite creators go to the studio, and it reminded me of the times of being at the Naughty Dog studio. Never took it for granted. But damn, I did miss it, man. I said yes, I like Christmas.
A vicious beatdown now.
Driving that knee as Asuka just drapes.
I just wish this match was for a #1 contender. If you want to watch it, it's on Netflix right now, Q.
To put this away.
And it's just no stopping this tide from Bayley. As we see this expertly delivered elbow to the back of the neck of Asuka. Didn't quite get the win.
What do I wish for Christmas? My kids' happiness. But it feels like you're derailing me watching wrestling, and I'm confused. It's very un-Christmas of you. No, that's very Christmas of you. I mean, there's already Christmas decorations in October, so. All right, Q. We'll catch up on Thursday, big dog. Thank you for the sub, Q. Q train.
Smart move by Bayley. And now fights her way out of position.
Stream, nice. Stream what works best for you. But if you're streaming and not making content at the same time, you're just streaming for yourself, that's fine. But if you want to grow your community, you got to make content. So stream less, make more content. I could have streamed today, but I decided to make like 4 pieces of content rather than stream earlier in the day. That's my recommendation for you.
Sends her directly into Asuka. A delivery of elbows.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. We got one singles match, Penta and Grande.
She has been on fire. Throw right into the corner.
Sunset flip head first into that bottom buckle, and now going skyward. Peripatetic connects.
And with that massive leg drop, cannot put it away. And
we still have 2 tag matches after this too.
How tough is Kairi Sane has taken a volley of high impact offense over the past 2 minutes. Barely kicking out of this one, but still in the fight. Without Asuka on the apron to tag to, things are starting to look really bleak here for the Kabuki Warriors.
Lyra, we're going to put more damage onto Kairi as Asuka's up on the apron.
Distraction there from Asuka was enough to turn this around. The storm around the corner is Bailey. What is going on?
The outside as you see the 2 of them face to face. The double stomp by Kairi. What an attack on Lyra. And Bailey able to save it.
Take a look at this. The stomp to the chest, but then the head snapping against the canvas hard. Lyra Vaquer.
You think the main event ends clean? I don't think so, Caleb. I'm thinking we do get LA Knight there. If LA Knight doesn't come out there, then I'm going to be confused for the whole week.
Balanced on a knife edge.
And able to catch the cross body.
Impressive power there from Lyra Valkyria.
She's the total package, isn't she?
Truly, truly is. Can they get the dub here?
Oh, God.
Backbreaker into
That was
the
a crazy elbow.
And pulling on the leg is Asuka.
Saving it for her team. Now both teams have had the opportunity to win this broken up. They're going to brawl on the outside.
Man, oh man, you would think that flying elbow drop would have done it, but Asuka able to get in the way. And now, could it be? As Kairi tried to finish it quickly that time.
Bailey trying to conjure something up here, and once again, Asuka taking a shot after that tag to Lyra Valkyria.
Asuka slamming her
feathers
face
everywhere.
right into the edge of the apron, the hardest part of the ring, that edge of the apron.
We get Oma Femi in the main roster. He needs to be in the tournament, but I think they announced the bracket before the main event, which would be interesting if Chris Jericho's on that.
Not where you want to be.
Which would be a way to ruin his return, but
lining up Lyra.
instead of saying Chris Jericho, say former champion.
And Bailey saves the day.
Absolute scramble this has turned into. Perhaps go for Nightwing there was Lyra Valkyria. Oh, thrown into Bailey.
There was a Nightwing opportunity, but instead, now Asuka. Count of 2.
No worries, Darking.
Lyra.
Asuka lock.
Oh, locked in. Asuka locked in.
Dude, that's the Asuka I know. Whoa, that's Asuka I know. Yes. All right, put the rocket on this Kabuki Warriors. Let's go. I love that. I love it.
Another impressive performance.
The ladies are dominating tonight.
Win for the Kabuki Warriors. And it really was those reflex reactions.
Baby gonna jump him now?
Locking in that Asuka lock in the final seconds of this one after it had all broken down, and Bailey had inadvertently been knocked down by Lyra Valkyria. And the Kabuki Warriors just reinforcing their claim for a tag championship.
Here comes Moon Knight Bailey.
Lyra is alone in the ring as they're
Oh, whoa, that crazy, whoa. Dude, that zoom in was sick, dude.
The champs are here.
Dude, that was cool.
Alexa.
Snapped my neck, but that was kind of cool. Yeah, they look great.
Moving out of the way this time of the Kabuki Warriors. They've got what they came for.
War games.
Big victory And in the process, they have the
Whoa,
attention
guys.
of the tag team champs, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, and you feel a showdown between those four is imminent.
Speaking of showdowns, we have a World Tag Team Championship match still to come tonight. Judgment Day, J.D. McDonough and Finn Balor. It'll be the rematch. World Tag Team Championship against AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. And last week, J.D. McDonough with one of the biggest wins in his singles career.
Is presented by O'Reilly Auto Parts.
No way. Oh. Let's go. Oh. O'Reilly's. O'Reilly's. Auto Bart. Well, O'Reilly. Auto Barts. Does Sheamus get involved in this match? Probably. If they're showing you a recap, they're trying to justify why Sheamus would show up.
You did it. 2-0 versus Nikki Bella. I know, but you.
He stole his shillelagh.
Guess who's going to face Stephanie Vaquer next week for the Women's World Championship?
Big Raquel. Yes, dude. Well deserved. Too bad it's on a random Monday night.
The World title is coming home to the clubhouse. But first, me and JD, we're gonna go.
I can't believe he's back and doing this again to me. Honestly, this is so great. This deadbeat is. And where the hell were you guys, huh?
Where were we? Well, if we had been invited to your celebration, maybe we could have been of some help. But no. Dirty Dominic Mysterio wanted all the spotlight for himself. It's on you, Cisco. So now, mate, you're gonna have to excuse us. Because we need to go win back our tag team titles. Remember them ones? Whoosh. Keep this safe.
Bring them home, boys.
See if Roxy does anything.
What's up with those guys? Are they seriously still upset about this whole tag team thing? It's
No.
not my fault.
You are the reason that they had to put the titles on the line in the first place.
Okay, everybody relax. Dom,
Yeah, be nice. Yes, be nice to Dom.
you should go out there and be in their corner tonight.
What? Why?
Because at some point, someone's got to be the bigger person, and obviously, I think it's got to be you.
I'm already the bigger
Look, they'll probably stop being mad, and it'll mean a lot to them if you're out there. Come on, you're the king of the luchadors, right?
It's true.
Yeah, you make a good point. All right.
The voice of reason. Dude, those nuggy plushies.
Oh my gosh, but where are we gonna
Yeah,
put?
where are you gonna put it?
Either way, we're getting gold. So.
Live of Fuenda. she's not dead. Raw, thank you. It's sponsored by DoorDash. If you need some extra hands to get something delicious, DoorDash it. DoorDash. Download the app in your Google Store and Android. There you go.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the World Tag Team Championship.
All right, let's get those reactions up.
They are the World Tag Team Champions, the team of Dragon Lee,
Dragon Lee.
phenomenal AJ Styles.
No, I haven't seen predictions.
Fast-paced, thrilling win to take the titles. Now the rematch. Styles
I don't
and
like
Lee
predictions on
against
weekly
the Judgment
television
Day
because
World Tag Team
it's
Championship
there's nothing.
match.
I can't think of a time the titles changed. There's no way they'll put the titles on Dragon Styles and then take it off of it, right? Right? But if you want it.
AJ Styles now with gold around his waist. again. It's been a dynamic pairing with Dragon Lee.
AJ Styles not really got time to waste in his career. We know he's retiring at some point in 2026. Will he be retiring clad in tag team gold? Need to make sure tonight's first defense of those championships goes smoothly. Easier said than done when you're against the two-time tag team champions.
You got 7 ads? Twitch gotta get paid. You can always go to YouTube. YouTube has no ads right now. You just gotta watch one ad and you're good to go.
They say in Vegas, everyone's gotta tell. A blink, a breath, a moment that can't be controlled. But the great ones, they use it to their advantage. They own it. They've got them right where they want them.
I like how there's no cards on the table. There's just chips. 24/7 Carlos. Come on, Undead.
Just haven't figured it out yet. WrestleMania Vegas.
What's frustrating as a Cowboys fan is like, it's like teams like 1 week they're like the best team in the NFL, the other week they're not.
Introducing the challenger, representing the Judgment Day, the team of...
You know what's annoying is that Santi's gonna hang on the Cowboys and thinking that that's gonna burn me.
Impressive abs on Finn Balor and JD McDonough. However, they would look even more impressive if they were wrapped up with the WWE Tag Team Championships. They want those two bad boys back in the worst way tonight.
Folks, you got to get this. WWE Superstar
Natalia's book.
Natalya opens up for the first time about her life as the legacy of the Hart family dynasty. Her 2 decades in pro wrestling. Heart-pounding glory, devastating loss, all of it. It's the last heart beating, and it pulls no punches.
I know exactly what I'm gonna do with the beginning of the podcast. It's gonna be the greatest intro. And I know intros. I'm gonna go 2 for 2 for great intros.
Chips, the JD McDonough moonsault, Finn the coup de grace, but it was the high-flying aerial assault by Dragon Lee that saved things, and that is why gold is around AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. And will you look at the pace to start off this rematch as JD McDonough and Finn on fire.
Absolute blitzkrieg attack there from the former tag champs of the Judgment Day. And that was a little mistake there, really, from the tag champs. The bell rang. Not exactly sporting, but sportsmanship goes out the window when gold's on the line.
Oh, it was an instant classic just a couple weeks ago. Finn was Styles clash, but then AJ able to reverse things. You know, you brought it up earlier of AJ being so clear about this phase of his career, his future and eventual retirement, but hard to think about that when you watch his present run and what we're seeing with this amazing pairing he has struck on with Dragon Lee.
Yeah, AJ has clearly got a ton left in the tank. He's retiring through choice, which is enough, but Dragon Lee coming along for the ride with AJ Styles, and he's absolutely equal to everything the Phenomenal One has done, but really needed a tag there. Unfortunately for Dragon, wow! And landed on his feet in the process.
The Rana to the outside on McDonough.
Nice.
And now slamming that shoulder into the gut of Finn. Quick drop kick by Balor into the cover, looking to get gold back.
Wow, how smart.
1, 2.
To clear AJ Styles off the apron when Dragon Lee went over for the tag. Obviously, AJ was down, which has kept a partially beaten down now Dragon Lee in the fight against an incredibly angry and motivated Judgment Day.
And the fast start was a good strategy by the Judgment Day, just to neutralize AJ Styles in the role that he could play early on.
Judgment Day just on a mission to
Come on, Judgment Day.
themselves in the record books as 3-time tag team champions here. What a start it has been for them.
Reminder, our main event will be CM Punk and Jey Uso.
Another tag match. Is this SmackDown or something?
Big Bronson Reed after what we saw to open up this evening here in New
Nice.
Mexico. Look at Dragon
I like Dragon
Lee.
Lee. I do like Dragon Lee.
The Dragon Bombs sit out, and both men are down.
Ridiculous power for a high-flying luchador. Dragon Lee, though, beat up, busted up by the Judgment Day, looking for this tag, and AJ is in there.
And listen to
AJ Styles.
the striking combination by one of the greatest ever do it.
Completely lighting up Finn Balor there, JD McDonough, look at that. How about his tag partner?
Beautiful. Did you know that they both go, they try to do the highest backdrop? Both AJ and JD. It's like a little fun little game that they do.
Absolutely phenomenal. Eyes open.
Nice.
To the outside. The
AJ Styles wishes he was playing. What is the referee doing? Trying to stop AJ from jumping? What? Stream going well? It's going all right, man. My favorite wrestler hasn't been on yet, and that makes me sad. What can I say? But welcome, Ninja. And then we're gonna play some Fortnite out of this.
Packed out audience loving what they're seeing from AJ Styles, who looks ready to end this one already, lining up that phenomenal forearm. JD McDonough playing distractor. Might be irrelevant though.
Best for last, like award shows. Yeah, right.
Come right off the top with it as well. A double clothesline between
Yeah, right.
Styles and Balor.
Well, both men taking the punishment.
However,
it has stopped AJ Styles in his tracks, who was looking like a runaway train, looking like he was gonna.
He's not gonna. He's not coming out, dude.
Vital move there. Oh, wait a second.
Oh, during commercial, Dom comes out.
Dirty Dom. We heard Roxanne trying to convince him that he should be out there to aid Finn and JD. Oh, he's got the shillelagh in his hand.
The shillelagh that was stolen by Finn and JD last week during JD's victory over Sheamus.
Come on, Cowboys, get a. Come on, Cowboys, get a score here. You're on the second and goal. On the 5.
Dirty Dom. Let's get the clubhouse back to its harmonious ways and start playing the numbers game again. I don't know about you, Joe Test. I can't personally get enough Dirty Dom on my TV.
I am so aware of your desire to have as much Dirty Dom as possible in your life.
He's a great competitor. He's also incredibly good looking, which he didn't mention earlier, so he's humble too.
Nice. 3rd and goal. Oh, come on. Got sacked. Come on, Dak.
JD McDonough, whose stock is rising by the week, has even caught the eye of the world heavyweight champion, CM Punk, by virtue of his exploits in the ring of late.
We heard earlier tonight, right?
You have Netflix Premium? I do, but you need VPN if you live in the States.
Arrive on the scene.
Ended incredibly badly for the Maverick. This could go badly now for one of these two.
Great scene here in New Mexico. The titles. Ringside, the World Tag Team Championship match. AJ Styles, Dragon Lee, the rematch of a classic from 2 weeks ago.
And Dirty Dom has made his way out here after being asked to do so.
Dragon Lee putting forth the offense now against Finn Balor.
Then closing in on the first title defense of the tag gold here is Dragon Lee. Frustrated figure on the outside is Dirty Dom, who presumably came out to help the Judgment Day on their path to victory and reclaiming the gold. It's not worked thus far.
Oh, and instead,
There's
it's a
no way that
sling
they lose.
blade that takes down Dragon Lee.
Would you love to see Fraction versus AJ?
And the shotgun running
You mean
drop kick.
Dragon Styles?
And now the target zone.
I don't want to see nothing but LA Knight. Do you understand, Cardinals fan? And your name's triggering me because the Cowboys are losing to the Cardinals, okay?
It's out of the way. Pinning combination, shoulders down. Moments away from defending, and now that kick right to the gut.
Remember what a back and forth affair the
I love that
first
move
match
from
between
Dragon Lee.
these two
Nice.
sides were.
Oh,
Little sling
what
blade.
a counter by Finn.
Absolutely nothing in this match. The same as the last one.
Well, that's not a sling blade. That's called like 18 something. I don't know. I keep forgetting. The sling blade's the running one.
Dragon Lee the first time around, you feel like it's going to be a real close ending in this one. Could go either way. Is Dirty Dom on the outside going to be the difference maker?
There's
The names for the St. Louis Cardinals. All Cardinals are disgusting right now, okay?
AJ's on the attack.
I hope you understand.
Oh, Dirty
he
Dom. Cheap one to the jaw. Perhaps assuming Dom was going to get involved at some point. AJ got his offense early.
Now Dom is up on the apron, as you can see.
Yes, Dom.
Cover, that shoulders have been down, and Dom's up on the apron, distracting the referee.
And now behind the referee's back. Double team
The crowd is tired of seeing tag matches. Oh!
He tried to hold
That is not Dom's fault. That is not Dom's fault.
Well, AJ Styles just has all the answers.
That is not Dom's fault. Let the record be clear.
Going for the big one.
Nice, JD.
His way out of there.
Oh, here comes the front. Finn, grab him. Finn, grab him. Wake up. That's it.
To keep the gold right here.
Yes, Finn. Oh.
Comes in and saves it.
Okay. Now we're cooking.
Gold was slipping away after a major mistake by the Judgment Day. When you listen to Finn, the Judgment Day win. Dirty Dom's got his marching orders.
He's gonna use the championship.
Oh, it's Sheamus.
Sheamus got blasted with a
Sheamus with a pop? Oh, my.
En route to JD McDonough beating the Irishman.
Oh, no.
Man shows up, and look at Dom like a little gnat on his ankle.
Oh, the shillelagh. Oh, Dragon Styles is going to lose.
Styles, and now draped into a cover.
Oh, Dragon Lee.
Well, Dragon Lee needed to be like Usain Bolt to get to that. And he did.
Let the record be clear.
Just in the nick of time. When gold was slipping
Tag
away,
matches.
but Dom's life might be slipping away.
Oh, leave him alone.
Dom cornered.
Now we're cooking.
Oh, what a knee to the dome. Rana.
Clearing out Finn Balor and following it up by
Here they go.
Airborne over the top.
Gold in the balance.
Nice.
Now it's one-on-one. McDonough and AJ Styles.
Oh, it's over. Oh.
Styles clash.
That's it. Dude, JD's head was so big, it touched the bottom of the map there.
Dragon Lee and the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Saw AJ Styles reaching for his head. He got caught by the shillelagh, and somehow gold is still in their hands.
You can keep your head when all around you are losing theirs, then yours
record be
is
clear.
the gold.
Yes, Finn. Oh.
For AJ Styles and Dragon Lee.
Cooking. Nikki Bella gonna come on? Oh. Yep.
I wanted to say I'm sorry. just tonight, the loss, I'm just so disappointed in myself. And then now you have to defend your title next week against Raquel, and I'm just sorry. It's all my fault.
She doesn't know what's coming to her. I'm ready. Bonita, it's okay. Really, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
But that's the thing. It's not fine. I mean, I came back and I thought I could hang with all you ladies, and I just feel like I'm rusty and I'm making bad decisions out there. And you all are just so strong, and you all are crushing it in this division. I'm like, what am I doing here? Why am I here?
What are you talking about? No, stop. Tú eres Nikki Bella. You're amazing. And I think you need to believe in yourself more. Because you are one of the women who paved the way for this division. You are one of the
Aww.
Todo va a estar bien.
You have no idea how much I really needed to hear that tonight, and how much your words mean to me. Like, you'll never know how much. And I know you're gonna crush it next week, by the way, because you're Stephanie and you're amazing. And I wish you all the luck, and I will be there to cheer you on.
You're amazing.
Okay, you get home safe, right?
Yeah. Nobody's in the background. How many promos am I gonna see of WrestleMania?
Study the tells. Play the odds. Doesn't matter. Check the tape.
Are they planning like a fatal five-way or something? I don't know.
When I'm in the game, the table acknowledges me. WrestleMania Vegas. It's your Tribal Chiefs game.
You can start saving now.
You know, Jey, you were always my favorite member of the bloodline, because you always kept me guessing. Which is why I love the fact tonight I can't figure out why you would team with the very man who 2 nights ago prevented you from becoming the heavyweight champion of the world.
Not that I owe you an explanation, OG. I do got everybody in my ear, right? But seeing Punk face me one-on-one, man-to-man, no tricks, none of that. So I respect that, OG.
That's not how the Tribal Chief is.
Hey, OG, I don't care what the Tribal Chief say.
I don't give a damn about Tribal Chief.
Say. I don't care what my family say, what the whole world got to say about me. All I care about is what Jey Uso say now. All my heart, Uso. That's it, OG.
Yeah. I like that. And it saves me a very difficult conversation I was tasked to having, because I asked the Bronze to wait. I asked the Bronze to wait with the Battle Royal. I asked the Bronze not to get involved in your match, but now the leashes are off. It's all out war with the entire roster. Someone doesn't conform to the vision, they get smacked at the door. It's not like the old days. Are you with the vision now? No. Are you with the vision this week? No. Are you with the vision this week? No. No. Now it's at the door. Now, if someone is not conforming with the vision, they get their asses handed to them at the door every single solitary week that they show up. But that doesn't apply to you, because I can see, Jey Uso, you have a vision all of your own. And I like it. Good luck tonight.
We're never gonna leave main event, Jey. No matter he lose, he stays in the main event. That's what we're gonna do.
Joining me right now are the women's tag team champions, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. Ladies, based on what happened earlier on tonight, I do have the privilege of delivering some breaking news to you. And that breaking news is that next week, live on Monday Night Raw, you will defend your tag team titles against the Kabuki Warriors.
Speaking of the Tribal Chief, whatever happened to The Rock? Did he just leave?
Now,
Yep, exactly that.
Pretty bold comments.
He had to go home. Daddy had to go home now.
Earlier on
on tonight. So just to give you the equal opportunity.
Daddy had to go home now.
Yeah, apparently Asuka feels disrespected because she hasn't just been handed everything she's ever wanted. If they want these titles, they're going to have to fight for them, just like everybody else.
I mean, Asuka's ego is out of control. Of course she helped build this division, but she wasn't the only one. I mean, we could argue all day who carried the women's evolution. But we're here for revenge, and we always back up what we say.
That's right. We never back down from a challenge. If they want a shot at the champs, they got it. Because Charlotte and I are always on the same wavelength.
Wait.
So I didn't get any of that when Joe speaks.
Yeah, because we're like the same person.
Yeah, totally got it. Good luck to you, ladies. All eyes will be on your women's tag team title match next week live on Monday Night Raw. And don't forget, guys, there's a lot of intriguing moments still to come here on Raw, including our main event, the World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk teaming up with Jey Uso to take on the Vision's Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. Let's send it back to ringside for the two gentlemen who are calling that main event, Wade Barrett and Joe Tessitore.
What a great night here in New Mexico. As the evening started with what was supposed to be a celebration for CM Punk, Wade, that quickly turned into an attack from the Vision.
Well, we got a brawl and we got a reminder just how dangerous the Vision truly are. And Logan Paul got his ribs busted by a massive tsunami. Pays to stay well clear of the Vision, especially when they have a goal in mind, and that goal apparently is the World Heavyweight Championship that now resides.
Every minute that goes by, the LA Knight's not on. It's just the worst Raw of all time.
Saturday night's main event. Well,
I said my piece.
Showdown along with Jey Uso coming up next.
Cowboys down by 17. Yay! Yay!
This may be one of the hottest tickets of all. John Cena's last match. It's going to be at Saturday night's main event at Capital One Arena in Washington, D.C. Saturday, December 13th, and tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. And it is time for the Last Time Is Now tournament draw to find out the first participants to see who will be John Cena's final opponent.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the names have been drawn at random. The ink is dry and the phone calls are made. I am proud to announce the first two opening round matches taking place next week in the Last Time Is Now tournament. First up, in a brawl that quite frankly may go all over Boston, the Bulgarian brute Rusev goes one-on-one with former World Heavyweight Champion, Punishment personified, Damian Priest.
Wepa King rises.
Next, in what's sure to be a certified banger, the king of strong style himself, Shinsuke Nakamura, will battle the Celtic warrior, Sheamus.
Wow.
My longtime close personal friend Nick Aldis will draw the next two opening round matches this Friday on SmackDown. Until then, I want to wish everybody the best of luck. And that is official.
Wow.
I just love the way Cena is serving the fans with this tournament. And next week, he will be there under the Fame banners at the Garden. The living legend.
He's just going to be there to cut a
John
promo.
Cena in front of his hometown fans.
Wow, dude. The whole time we're speculating, oh, he's going to have a match. He's just going to be there to promote that, and then he's going to promote the round again. Unbelievable.
SmackDown taking on the recent IC title challenger, Rusev. The Last Time Is Now tournament, Wade.
Off the press,
Unbelievable,
the king
dude.
of strong style versus the Celtic warrior, and that can only equal
Damian
one
advances
thing.
and Sheamus advances.
Sheamus versus Shinsuke.
Haven't been a promo, yeah, but
in the Last Time Is Now tournament.
if I was at Boston, I would be thinking I'm getting a match.
Just happened moments ago in women's tag team action.
Just
now
saying.
Charlotte and Alexa meet up with the Kabuki Warriors with it all on the line. The WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match from Boston.
And the power of Raquel Rodriguez was simply too much for the women's world champ Stephanie Vaquer. Early tonight in tag action. Will that be the case next week when the gold is on the line? Will Big Mammy Cool become the women's world champ against Stephanie Vaquer next week on Raw from Boston?
Well, we're going to be here for like 30 minutes. I'm going to go take my medicine. BRB chat. Go get my medicine. Go say hello to my wife because it's going to take 20 minutes.
CM Punk and that guy, Jey Uso, against the Bronze. Next.
The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso.
Few extra decibels on that entrance from Jey Uso. Rough night on Saturday night. That is one way to pick a man back up on his feet. And it felt so good. We're going to run it back.
Give the people what they want. As New Mexico roars for Jey Uso, we remind you tonight's WWE Raw is brought to you by DoorDash. Your door to more. Well, this stretch for Jey has been complex. Finding his way through Roman's advice, having the dynamic with his brother Jimmy that challenged his purpose, and then Saturday night going to the limit with CM Punk in that World Heavyweight Championship match. Speaking of,
Are you telling me that all that time, I just missed Jey Uso's entrance? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Wade, how quickly
Just watch Logan. Thank you. Shout out to India for being here. I appreciate the love.
Fighting for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Thank you so much. Someone sees it.
In my eyes, what do you see? Well, CM Punk, I just see targets.
I thought I was
in
gonna be
your
smart.
eyes and all over your body now that you are holding the biggest prize on Raw, the World Heavyweight Championship. And everybody
I thought
in
I was
that
being
locker
smart,
room
chat.
wants a piece of you.
You wanted to yeet? Never. He didn't even run it back, and he took that long to get to the ring.
As he said, earned, not just deserved, that gold in his hand. And to your point, the immediate reality of the target on his back. That happened earlier tonight when the Vision attacked.
Wait, what? The Jake Paul match was canceled? Why?
And their opponents, accompanied by WWE Hall of Famer.
Low ticket sales? Wow. 7 letters, 2 words. Thank you for the $2, Oscar. Oscar's having a good time at least. Dog, I better get dubs on dubs tomorrow, today and Fortnite.
Those spiked leather jackets are a perfect fit for the most destructive members on the roster. Breaker and Reed, they have taken a path that only has one vision, their vision.
Well, Braun Breaker beat LA Knight last week and made it quite clear he viewed that as earning him the right to the first opportunity at whoever won the gold at Saturday night's main event. And of course, his tag partner, Big Bronson Reed, the man who beat the great Roman Reigns
Get on
in
point
the
right now. Let's go,
Aussie
Easton.
Street fight at Crown Jewel. Similarly feels like he is deserving of an opportunity.
Well, I'm not
at
missing
CM
much of the
Punk's
Cowboys.
gold. Either way, they are not letting anybody step in front of them. And right now, they may be looking to mow down Jey Uso and CM Punk this evening.
And yet earlier tonight, that's exactly what happened if somebody stepped into the front of the line, as shockingly, Logan Paul arrived just when
Why?
CM Punk was saying, I know there's a line. And then Logan Paul.
Literally, LA Knight said, I am the line.
Well, that was the message being sent by the Vision. You think the
Interscope, you're valid. They should not be called. They should not be called the Vision anymore.
Now, that's the warning to everyone else. Look, this
They're not
guy
the
was
Vision
dumb
anymore.
enough to try it. Nobody else should try it, or you will get the same treatment.
A tsunami by Reed was the treatment that Logan Paul received.
Who knows what treatment Logan Paul is currently receiving
That's
at
right.
whatever
Yes.
medical facility he ended up at.
Yeah, when 330 plus pounds comes crashing down out of the sky onto you.
And this is really interesting to me. CM Punk and Jey Uso obviously at each other's throats just 48 hours ago at Saturday night's main event. Can you really trust that guy? Especially if you're CM Punk, Jey Uso, despite saying all the right things. Look, the best man won. He did it in a sporting way, of course. Paul Heyman tried to stir the pot a little earlier. Seems to have bounced off Jey Uso, but how much trust is really there between those two?
I thought that Jey and Punk had a very sincere exchange earlier tonight. When Jey turned to him, he said, listen, I saw what happened with the Vision. I'm with you. And Punk didn't hesitate much in thinking about it.
Call them the Brownies,
That's why
dude.
they're pairing here.
I would agree. Unlike the WrestleMania press we've had recently, there was no poker tell from Jey Uso. Certainly seemed incredibly sincere. However, you've got to consider the bodies of both CM Punk and Jey Uso after that war 48 hours ago must be racked with pain, unlike the Vision, who are relatively fresh.
And step up big knee into the corner and then the super kick.
Like a well-oiled machine are CM Punk and Jey Uso.
And how about some teamwork? As Jey goes flying and takes out the bronze to the floor, to a big roar here in New Mexico.
Whoa. For the longest time.
Great scene here in the land of enchantment. The first time that Raw has ever come from New Mexico as Punk joining Jey.
CM Punk eating in 2025. Last SmackDown Health Arena was empty. Your thought on this? WWE is getting too expensive. I made a video about this a long time ago, like 2 years ago, that I saw in the tea leaves that the WWE is pricing out the normal family.
Statistically, one half of the greatest tag team of all time.
There's no kids in the front row, dude. You can't. It's impossible to buy tickets.
10-time tag team champion, an intercontinental championship just over a year ago against the guy he's in the center of the ring with. And then this year, the World Heavyweight Championship was earned at WrestleMania by Jey Uso.
There's one kid in the corner right there.
Appear to be coming apart at the seams right now.
We are overtime right now. It is 9:32.
Against dominance personified in the Vision. CM Punk is just attacking at will here.
Lateral press.
And that's the experience factor for all the power, the intensity, the aggression of the Vision. They simply
Sorry, Rob, I'm more concerned about LA Knight.
Not at this point. That's partly where Paul Heyman's genius.
Dallas getting smashed. What else is new?
These kind of tricky waters.
Trickiest of waters.
What else is new, brother?
The actions of Braun Breaker.
I only know one word. And it's one word, 4 letters. Pain.
Braun Breaker knows quite where he's at right now.
Your eyes are correct, Wade. He is stumbling around, and now he eats a big boot as he came flush in. And Bronson Reed has a way of cleaning things up, though, doesn't he?
Certainly does, especially when the referee's back is turned, and that is given.
We got 13 minutes, though, dude. Anything could happen. It's just 3 scores. It's just 3 scores, dude. You never know. It's the Cardinals, you know.
Damage incoming.
Never mind. They just threw like a big, I don't know.
The World Heavyweight
they punted.
Championship
Good.
reign of CM Punk is 48 hours old, and now
I love how people tell Cowboy fans how they lose all the time. We're like, we know. We know.
And look at this. Big Bronson Reed, piggyback, slamming down all that weight, and somehow Punk gets his shoulders up.
330 of Bronson Reed, add that to what, 260 of Braun Breaker. That's a hell of a lot of weight.
I don't know what it is, but
down on the ribs.
Arizona always gives the Cowboys a problem.
Some severe punishment just 48 hours ago at Saturday night's main event.
48 hours ago, it was Jey and Punk opposite each other. Both men taken it to the limit, exhausted, and then Punk hit the back-to-back GTS, doubled up for the pinfall victory. Then Jey did the right thing earlier tonight, coming to Punk and saying, let me help you. We got to deal with the Vision, and thus they team up here. But it is the Vision in complete control right now, Wade.
Yeah, an emotional loss for Jey Uso after he put everything into regaining that World Heavyweight Championship. It's been a real reset.
And I know I mean the best of me.
Breaker's got Punk lined up in the corner.
Oh.
Jey Uso looking to do things in his own words.
Dude, I like that the Sagat knee.
Listening to anyone else, but right now he's completely helpless. Because cornered had been Punk, but overestimating his coverage there was Braun Breaker. And now the crawl is on with every sinew in that body of CM Punk screaming in agony. It'll get a lot worse if he does not get this tag to Jey Uso. Oh, he doesn't.
Massive elbow drop across the top of the back from Bronson Reed, who then clears Jey Uso off the apron.
I like that. I like that massive elbow drop. You tell me one thing Braun Breaker does in that ring that isn't massive. Everything he does is massive. A massive lockup, a massive clothesline, and of course, if it comes to it, as we saw earlier, a massive tsunami.
Yeah, we saw that as he landed. Oh,
Oh, God.
Look at the teamwork of the Vision.
CM Punk cannot be taking bumps like that.
And the save by Uso.
Jesus.
Flapjack lung blow.
We're going late.
Would have been a 3 count, you feel, against CM Punk and Jey Uso with that tag team timing that nobody can do better, just getting there in a nick of time, but perhaps simply prolonging the agony for the World Heavyweight Champ CM Punk.
He looks like Breaker's ready to rev that engine as Punk tries to fight back. He went to the body, and now a headshot comes raining in on Braun Breaker. But a big knee equalizes things.
Punk just slugging away there with all his might, but it bouncing off.
A gorilla press, but Punk out the back door of it.
Speed.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Joe Tessitore?
But is there one last leap here from CM Punk?
The current World Heavyweight Champion trying to reach out to the former World Heavyweight Champion. And here he comes, Jey Uso, toe-to-toe with Big Bronson Reed.
Simply nobody gets this kind of buy-in from an audience than the Yeet Man himself, main event Jey Uso. Shrugging off Saturday night's disappointment and getting straight back in the fight.
With purpose.
A lot of gas there. A lot of gas used there, Jay.
That running hip attack had something special on it for Bronson
Was Jimmy
Reed.
giving the week off? That's Jimmy.
No time to lick his wounds. Straight back against the very best in the game. Jey Uso looking so good.
I think he was looking for the jagged edge there, but instead it's Uso with a spear! With a spear and hooking the leg! Oh, and at the last possible second, Braun Breaker saves it.
Well, we know all about Braun Breaker's top speed. Almost didn't get there, but made it in time. And now flattened by CM Punk. And this one breaking down before our eyes.
Oh, got onto the floor!
Completely wiping out Braun Breaker. And things are looking so good now for Punk and Jey Uso, who are just a step ahead of the Vision.
Suicide dive!
It's a hard landing for Jey Uso, but completely flattening the massive Ozilla Bronson Reed.
Action everywhere you look right now. Oh, and down on the floor as Reed.
This count's getting high.
It is.
Keep an eye on that. Gotta get back in the ring here, guys.
All 4 of them are out on the floor.
Oh, no, no.
Oh, no, 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 no. I don't think they even care about a belt right now.
The aim of the game is winning a match, but that has now transitioned to survival. Because the Vision are apparently out here to take a major chunk of flesh out of Jey Uso, and perhaps more importantly, the World Heavyweight Champ, CM Punk.
Oh, as Jey turns it around and sends Breaker right into the steel steps.
Well, somebody's getting hurt badly in this scenario. The England 4 men walking out of this situation. And I notice our security team are staying well clear, perhaps with very good reason, and now they actually get a little too close to us.
Oh, boy, you don't get the big man on the announce desk as Punk is going to clear it.
Well, Punk has to. It's either him or it's them.
And remember, he said, we got to take care of the Vision. That's what Jey said. Right now, they're taking care of Big Bronson Reed right on top of our reinforced announce desk. They've got him lined up, laid out.
Oh, watch it!
Oh! A super spear on Uso!
A flying Braun Breaker. Drop your guard for a second and Punk's back. Oh! Right into the security barrier. 330 pounds of Bronson Reed cracking those ribs of CM Punk.
Bodies flying everywhere.
And they are not done yet, apparently.
Oh, he sends CM Punk over the timekeeper barrier. And now Jey is in such a compromised position as the Vision has him in the ring, 2-on-1.
This is what happens when you get in the way of the Vision.
He's gonna run the ropes at 23 miles an hour, set up for a devastating spear.
It's physical consequences. That is the message from these two killers. And we are looking like an action replay of what we saw earlier tonight. Tsunami!
The destruction of Jey, a spear and a tsunami. And oh, Punk's got the steel chair again.
Well, the damage has been done to Jey Uso. But before it could get even worse, CM Punk saving the day, or saving what is left of his tag partner tonight, Jey Uso. But the Vision are not relenting.
Weapons in hand. They grab their own chairs.
Just when CM Punk thought he had an equalizer, the mathematics have changed significantly.
Have they ever? 2-on-1 still.
Oh, God!
Logan Paul arrives!
Logan Paul got flattened earlier tonight.
What does he say? The brass knuckles are on Logan Paul. He's there for Punk.
Hit Punk, please.
I don't think anyone saw that. Oh,
Thank you.
What? He just knocked out CM Punk with
Thank
nuts.
you. All right. Okay. That looked pretty good, though.
Punk is knocked out.
What?
Brass knuckle attack from Logan Paul. Logan Paul and Paul Heyman.
I'm confused. Now that felt like a ChatGPT ending, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell you. That felt like a ChatGPT ending. I don't know. That felt so AI-ish, I'm not gonna lie. Oh no. 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 I look, I'm always a positive guy. Triple GPT. Triple GPT, bro. I have no idea. I'm confused. Like, it's clear as day to me is like there's something wrong with something. Like, where's, like, for me, when it comes to Triple H booking, I could see the payoff, right? And you could argue, and I made a video about this, being confused and intrigued. I'm confused, but I'm not intrigued. We went from being confused and intrigued, like, wait a minute, they're doing interesting things here, especially on SmackDown, right? Like, ooh, are they going to put the belt on, like, Cody's acting like a heel, or is they going to put the belt on Drew. Ooh. What are they gonna do with Dom? Like, you know, being confused and intrigued, but that. Let's rate this bad boy before I switch over to to Fortnite. And my Cowboys are losing, but at least Fortnite, you know, hey, at least we got Fortnite. Maybe I'll win in Fortnite today, but golly, dude, I am just appalled to what's happening with LA Knight. There's no excuse. There's no excuse that LA Knight is definitely in the doghouse now. Like, it was always speculated. We always assumed, we're like, you know, LA Knight's winning. There's no way he could be in the doghouse, right? LA Knight's still that guy, still gets major pops, still gets gets a promo, and then to go from that to not even like mentioned. Triple GPT, dude. And to have Logan take his spot, which is so bizarre to me, dude. Like, I would buy it if it's Logan and the Vision together. What a perfect person to take over Seth Rollins and to share the load with Logan, Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed. I like that. It feels much more natural. It's the future, and Logan's part of it, and they're all three of them together. I buy that. But clear as day is they're pivoting. Seth Rollins is out of War Games, so they're putting Logan Paul. I mean, it's a clear pivot. I get it. But the pivot needs to involve LA Knight some way, somehow. You know what I mean? It works. Like, I see it. Like, don't get me wrong. But I need LA Knight to be a part of this. Like, I need LA Knight to show up like the Wizard, dude. Where he's like, bro, I'm going to show up when I'm needed the most. I need them to look to, you know what I mean? Look to the north, you know, that when the sun rises. Like, that's what I need. All right, let's do the vibe meter. Like, that's what I need, bro. That's what I want. Rate this SmackDown. I mean, Monday Night Raw. I need him to show up, dude. I need him to show up like a wizard. He shows up when he's supposed to. Because the way he's being booked right now, it ain't it, brother. It ain't it, dude. This is 100% fact. The fact that the men did not do anything this Monday Night Raw. If it wasn't for the women, this would be a lower rate. The ladies' matches were so good today. Penta versus Grande Americano, it was okay. The best part of Monday Night Raw on the men's side was Dom and Ray. That was the best part. Dom and Ray should have opened Monday Night Raw. It should have opened and closed Monday Night Raw. All right. Let's play some Fort for like an hour or so. All right, y'all. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for the love. Come over on twitch.tv/SanchoWest. You want to continue to hang out, watch some wrestling. Thank you so much for all the support. Thank you to $2, Oscar. Keep up those likes. I will make a video about this soon. If you're watching on those respective channels, but thank you so much for the love. I will bid you I will bid you do YouTube. Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love.